Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 37, Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Same old.
Fair enough. We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
We got Josh, a.k.a. Josh. What is up, Josh?
Hey.
Everyone's so fucking lively tonight. Will you keep it down, please?
I am fucking tired.
The
I don't
energy
feel
you guys
good.
are bringing is just a bit much. I'm going to need you to dial it down.
We are mourning the loss of our co-host Aresol for this
He's
week.
just sick. He's okay.
The PS5 took him.
Oh, the PS5. No,
It
really,
just
he
opened
wants
up
to
and
go play the
consumed it.
PS5.
Yeah.
He's like, I could do this show or play more PlayStation. Someone does.
That's right, yeah.
Shout out to the chat. We got Chenix, we got Karyu Hurricane, we got Thrasher, we got Adam Prime, Power Rider, K the Red Ninja. What is up, everybody? K the Red Ninja got his Dawn Blaster today. That's what's up.
Yes, the Dong Blaster.
The
That's
Dawn
what I heard
Blaster.
too.
Wow.
We love the Dawn Blaster.
I don't know what the Dong Blaster is, but it sounds like a parody. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, right? Kick it off. What did you get?
Well, it was my birthday.
Yay!
Yeah.
So I now have.
Sorry, make right big.
Right, I need to do Aerosol's job now. What's the button?
Yeah, someone's gonna have to have the goofy videos at my beck and call, just so you know.
Oh, I
because-
got you. I
All
got
right,
you.
thank you.
Okay, cool. But before I get into that, I did get GP set 1.
Yeah, look at that.
So I know, like.
Did you buy it from someone in a back alley?
Did yours not come in a bag too?
Yeah,
These
it did.
are my
I'm
drugs.
sure.
Oh, okay.
This is my drugs.
You got the
I
stuff.
was surprised that they didn't have the capsules. I'm not used to that.
I was overjoyed that there was no.
Yeah, because
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
the
I
last
don't like
couple ones I've gotten the capsules, and I was driving in from the store, and I was like, oh, I need to check the mail because that's in the mail, and I was like, I wish they would just stop sending me the capsules because, like, I don't need them for any reason, and it's got to be harder to tell what's inside without opening the capsule. And then when I got the mail, I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. That's what I asked for. There we go.
Yeah, it worked out.
Well, first things first. Hi, Morgan. I see you. Hello.
Also, Dong Thrashers.
And yes, Dog Thrasher. The speed in which you can change your name is incredible.
Also,
Yes.
might I add, ow.
But you said happy belated birthday, and thank you, and happy belated birthday to you as well.
Oh,
You
congratulations.
said it was
happy
last
birthday.
Sunday, so
Oh,
yeah. So I got that, and I know, like, last week I had said, like, there's only 3 new gears, like, it's not really worth it. I can get them later. Apparently I had pre-ordered those in October of last year.
me too.
Back when they were called something else. What was it
Yeah.
called?
It was
Like Dong Goody
Bakutaro.
or whatever?
Bakutaro, yeah.
So I had pre-ordered those October of last year, and I'm very glad I decided not to get them, or otherwise I probably would have gotten 2 sets on accident. Because I don't remember doing that at all.
So which one of that set is like one of them also in the DX set?
Toku.
Future.
Tokudra, okay.
Yeah. So I have those, courtesy of past October me.
Good job.
Free toys, right?
Did you
so
get
I got
the rare?
no.
Yeah, I did.
I will get that on Mandrake at some point when it's like 500 yen, like my fucking Zenkai's
Same.
was.
Same.
I already saw one on Mandrake that was like 1,200. I'm like, they're gonna be.
Well, there you go.
They're gonna get cheap.
Yeah, I haven't
eventually.
looked yet. So.
It was sold out already, but it was still there.
Yeah, I don't need it yet.
What else did I get? Oh, I showed off the grip that I got on for the Switch a while ago. But I got the grips that would match the Fortnite Joy-Cons.
Oh.
Not realizing that they were made for the original Fortnite Joy-Cons.
Oh no.
That came with the Switch, the special Switch. So they are mismatched.
So what stamp do you need to put in to turn Genie's little friend into this?
What?
No?
What?
It kind of looks like the...
I was so confused.
No?
Because it's the same colors as Lovkov.
Yeah, that's the dude. That's the name.
Honestly, I forgot that's what she's called.
And
I had no
that
idea
you
where
said
he was going with
Genie.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not the name?
No, it's Jean or John.
I'm
Why
Kamen
is
Rider
it
John.
spelled
It could be
Cool, I'm
Joan
Kamen Rider
too. It
Steve.
could
Nice to meet you.
John? I'm pretty
Like
sure there's like an
the-
Ultraman John.
the Japanese is Janu.
Oh. Then why have I
Um,
seen it spelled... Never mind.
Because it's romanized as like what we would say is Jean. Just like Majin is actually Majine or Majinu, rather. But we just say Majin.
That's
The
fine.
more
I'm
you
not
know.
gonna remember this.
This has been Romanization with Rye. Rhyminization.
Right.
But yeah, no, birthday. Let's see. Kat gave me this. It's a like hair towel,
Oh.
which is wonderful. Because there's a lot of it on my head now, and it's very
Rub it in,
fucking
why
wet
don't
after
you?
a shower. Well, look, that's not
Would
my
you like
towel.
to donate some?
Yeah, give me some of that Locks for Love shit.
Locks for Love Cobb.
I got this Snorlax Pikachu lamp.
Why is it growing out of his stomach?
Well, it's supposed to be like laying on the stomach. It's not like a Pikachu shaped tumor or anything like that. No.
I'm gonna get that cut off.
Anyway, I haven't put batteries in it yet, but
Is that heavy being a lead lamp?
yeah, it's very dangerous too.
Hey, Liz.
Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Superman can't see through that lamp.
Yeah. I like how that was the thing that Corey thought was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh man, Superman can't see through the lamp. Fuck.
I was like, what the fuck was he talking about? Oh, it's a lead lamp.
Mom also gave me this Pikachu with the Pokeball heart thing that was
Aw.
left over from Valentine's Day in
Nice.
at Meijer or Walmart or somewhere. I got some money, obviously, but that's all in the bank. But let's see what else.
Really? You weren't about to make it rain on us?
No, I didn't get that much.
Just throwing
I
coins
got
up in
enough
the
to
air.
make a round of bills, and that's about it.
Just guys.
So
named
some of
Bill.
the stuff is from Jeff. Some of the stuff is from Chenix. And actually, yeah, it's just them because that was the stuff my mom gave me. I got Snorlax.
Decapitated
pouch.
Snorlax, perfect.
Little pouch. Decapitated Snorlax is apparently just a thing with me. Like sometimes they go on my head, sometimes they hold things. It's a very versatile little fucker.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Here's some batteries for the lamp.
Buffalo Bill.
Different cute hand sanitizers. This one's Kirby. Where I can't see Kirby. Where you at? There you are. Kirby. So I got some little Grogu's. I know you Mission Fleet fans love him.
I've never gotten one.
Yeah.
So,
I see
Oh
those
my
at the
God.
store all the time. Those little ones.
I didn't know they were at Series 3 already. Like,
They all look the
Fucking
same to me,
wild.
so I didn't know
The
they were.
show's even at Series 3.
Yeah, it is. Didn't you see Boba
I was
Fett?
gonna say it's the second half
Yeah.
of Boba Fett.
Oh wait, no, you didn't see Boba Fett.
No, I
What
did.
am I
did.
talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I did drop that.
Isabel ornament.
Is that
I
ornaments
never
in
got
March?
that one.
Or do they just hold on
Toad?
to it?
Toad, he's hang glider Toad.
Oh, that's a Hot Wheels. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that was also an ornament. I was like, either that's cool.
Show this in a second. Jeff got me the Turning Red art book.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
which I have not yet opened, but I will soon enough. I need to see the movie still, but I am waiting and watching it with Morgan next time I visit,
Nice.
which is soon. And then in here, I want to like line these with a like black Gundam marker or something, but they're like D&D dice that have like little holes in them, like Swiss cheese.
Oh, that's dope.
And it's wonderful.
Nice.
Jeff found those. But yeah, they're just 3D printed, so I need to go over them with a marker.
Would those be balanced?
Mm.
Yeah.
Not my problem.
They look like cheese, Corey.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Yeah, dice with the Pokemon Go Mystic logo and Snorlax. Should kind of go on my dice collection, and then the rest of these are all just various Baymax pins and
Aw.
buttons from like Hot Topic and Box Lunch and stuff. So, yeah, that was everything thus far, and will pretty much be everything except for whatever it is that Morgan has for me, which I will show off the show after I get back from the visit.
Because that's how time works.
Yeah, that is how time works, yes. Oh, I got this fucking dumb pink helmet in the mail.
It still doesn't quite look right, but it's better.
And I was on the phone with Morgan earlier, and he told me that McDonald's had Mario Kart toys.
Oh,
And so I immediately went to McDonald's. And I got Donkey Kong.
Nice.
oh, are they all
Nice.
uniform, or are they all different, like, types of things?
What?
Yes, that was the correct response.
They are all characters in some sort of vehicle.
Okay, all right. Because sometimes they'll do like say Mario, for example. Sometimes it'll be a Mario figure. Sometimes it'll be
No,
like
no,
a cardboard cutout of
It's
Mario.
all Mario
popping
Kart,
out of
and they're all in
One of them's just a car tire.
stuff.
Yeah.
One of them's the tires that
An
sit in the
actual
rock
size
statue
car
Right.
tire.
But yeah, I don't remember if I showed it off last week, but Pudgy Pig is back there somewhere. He was on sale on Amazon. I had a gift card.
That's fair.
He's buried, I guess. I don't
Into
know.
the stack.
Oh, bye, Josh.
Yeah.
He's dead. Josh has fallen. I am the leader of the Decepticons. Okay. I got the last one of these. So now all three of them are finally here. Carbonized doohickeys. I also got this helmet, which I maintain is still not quite right, but it's certainly better than it was. Hooray. I got this because I forgot I pre-ordered it like 60 years ago. It's the little Rider Tamagotchi thing.
Oh,
It's tinier than I expected. It's
Yeah,
really
mine
small.
mine just shipped. It
Yeah,
should be
those
here
are
Monday.
very, very tiny.
Yeah.
All the
Um,
like property based ones. Actually, I think all of them in general now are all like the little micro ones. Like
Yeah, they're super
all the
tiny.
Tamagotchis are smaller now.
And then I got this new He-Man Mega Constructs. It's got Hordak and She-Ra and this giant claw monster thing,
Ooh.
which apparently is called a Monstroid.
What?
Yeah, it's a Monstroid. And yeah. There's another one here on the back, the Land Shark, that I also got, but it's up at the mailbox. I didn't feel like going to get it, so I'll get it tomorrow or something.
Did
but
you
I
get
think that's it.
another Razor Crest? Oh my god.
No, he just hangs out here. That's where he lives. That's it.
Oh.
Oh, I also got the GP gears, but I reviewed them already, so they got put
Oh.
away.
I didn't get anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's not a
Wow.
bad thing.
Yes, it is.
I guess it's
Why
just
is that a
kind of like-
bad thing?
It's
Why
just a
wouldn't it be?
characteristic, you know?
Is it?
I guess.
Whatever,
I don't
man.
know.
I got a lot of
Ah.
food this week. It was tasty. I went out to eat.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I got sick.
That's not good.
No, I feel like crap right now. Very congested.
See, in this instance, I would wager getting nothing is better than getting
No,
something.
I would agree with that. Yeah. I don't know. I just
Good
woke up yesterday feeling like crap. Man, here we are. But I got this.
Oh my god, your shelves!
Yeah, they're kind of a mess. I got this from Liz, so I bought this off of her.
What a shiny boy.
Yeah, I've wanted one of these for many years. Not only because it comes with a card I didn't have yet, but also because I like collecting Mighty Morphin Red stuff, and it's nice, shiny, metallic, and I like the Mega Force line. So, I figured after nearly 10 years of me not owning this, I wanted to have it now.
I think I have the White Ranger one of those. The shiny ones.
I have that one too. And she
Plus,
threw
it's
in,
4 inches, so.
That's true. She also threw in a little Ranger Liz and Ranger Week in Review stickers.
Oh, that's cool.
So thank you, Liz.
Woohoo, those are good.
In the continuing adventures of buying books I'm never gonna read, I got the Kamen Rider manga.
Damn, that's a thick boy.
Oh.
It's very thick. So this will go next to the Sentai one that I've also never opened. So there's that.
Is
You
it
gotta get
compatible
that.
with a sword driver?
It might be.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It scales with Mission Fleet, too.
And then,
cool.
and then I also got Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers Volume 3.
Oh, I didn't realize those were out in trades yet.
They are. I got the Gokai Galleon key, which, if we remember from last year, is a Gokai Galleon that's also a key. So
I would have never
So it's
guessed.
not just a clever name, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's not just a clever name. So I did get this thing that comes with that very, very beautiful Gokai book.
Dong flips out.
I wasn't gonna
It's
say.
excited to see you there, Josh.
I had no idea that it came with that book. And that book
Yeah.
is absolutely amazing. I also got way too many Avataro gears this week. I got the Candy Toy set, I got the Gashapon set, and now I have like a bunch of duplicates I don't want. And
Yeah.
so now I have like over 30 of those gears somehow already. Like that just added up very quickly.
No, I'm not getting into the line.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. And then I don't
They're
know what
cheap,
else.
though.
They are. What else arrived? I don't think anything else did. Yeah, just been on spring break. I saw Batman, and yeah, I'm just kind of here.
Can you put it back on me for a second?
Can't you do it?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Fair enough.
Can we talk about how creepy it is that Toad's steering wheel is the same color as his flesh?
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's
Somebody
not
got
okay.
lazy.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. That has implications.
Well, you know what, right? Let me show you something that you might like.
Eh.
Wow.
It's really ominous.
I know
News!
what's happening, and I like it in spirit, but
Do you though?
I'm going to in spirit, yes,
Okay.
just not in practice.
He tried.
It did its best.
It's the
It
news,
just
guys.
has Flesh Wheel. What's
It-
wrong with Flesh Wheel? It's still
I wasn't
steer.
even talking about the flesh wheel. I was talking about what's happening in the news.
Oh.
I wasn't talking about the flesh.
I thought we had moved on from Flesh Wheel personally.
I
so.
see.
We
I
did
thought
move
were
on
talking about
from
Flesh
flesh
I
wheel.
like Dong Thrasher says, was it made by Hasbro? That's fair.
Wheel.
No, it was not.
Oh, I
but it
can't wait to
could've
talk
been.
about those figures.
Yes.
It's not. All right, moving on. Let's get into
Hey,
it.
look! It's Soda Pop 8 ounce.
Yeah, remember how they promised that like it was going to be a really big blog? It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you might have to bump this one up to 9 or 10 ounces. Actually.
They went nuts.
It's pretty
Soda
big.
Pop 6-pack.
This one's actually just a full can.
Yeah, this one might be.
Yeah.
This is a full-on 2-liter.
But yeah, this one is mostly rye, so I'll let her take over.
Soda
for a
pop,
little bit.
McDonald's large.
Well, hey, O's
With Flesh
10th
Wheel.
anniversary happened a little while ago, but they're celebrating it now because the movie just came out. And pre-orders went up.
And apparently it
for a
was
lot.
mediocre.
Yeah, apparently everybody hated it or something.
It was
Really? it
okay.
that bad?
Here's the thing. I'll talk about it. I'm not gonna say spoilers. But it was just a problem of not being long enough. It
That's the
isn't
same
so-
problem with the flesh wheel.
Was it like an
Ew.
hour? Or...
It is an hour. But the story that they wrote needed to be like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Basically, the story they wrote needed like a full length movie to properly pace everything and explain everything.
I
And
wonder
so
why they
we
didn't
got
do that.
no explanations for anything and got a truncated movie.
Damn.
So
That sucks.
nothing was explained and everything just sort of went done.
You think that
That was
birth spinoff
The
could help
best
in
thing
any
we
way?
could do.
No. the birth spinoff will help in the where the fuck was birth this movie?
Oh shit! Really?
He when he was there, they
Wasn't
were there,
born yet.
but they were not in it for as long as I thought they were going to be.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh well.
Like it was still enjoyable for me as such a big O's fan to see all the characters again and like be in that realm. But
Yeah, I mean, especially for how much of the cast they got back. They
It
got, like,
was-
everybody back.
yeah, and like for getting everyone back, I feel like it didn't feel as celebratory as it should have been. I
Aw.
guess.
I wonder, I mean,
Uh,
if they're already making a standalone movie, why wouldn't they just give it 20 more minutes? Like, what's the problem?
Yeah, it's weird.
To be fair, I don't know. Like it's a movie that's in dire need of a director's cut, which they occasionally do for V cinemas. So like I'm not gonna write it out, but I don't think we're gonna see it.
That's a shame.
Damn.
But yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was, but there's definitely a laundry list of problems with it, which is sad because I was very hyped. But
Speaking
again,
of
I
a
still
laundry
enjoyed
list
it.
of problems, here's this.
Can we stop with this? Can we stop with this bullshit of putting two Soto figures in a premium set together and wanting me to pay like $70 fucking for it?
Well, see, Japan doesn't care because they're not paying that much for it.
I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
They're
That's
ordering
not
it
where I
for
live.
$30 and they're going their way.
The amount of stickers on the new Tajador. is
Yeah, that's
just-
half the
Wow.
reason I have not ordered it is one, the price, and the other half is the stickers.
Isn't
the-
every? Didn't they say
the-
like every single piece of red is a sticker on here?
No.
I mean, the shoulders probably aren't, but
like there's some on the
they
legs.
still
there's
Oh, I
like
guess
plenty
there
of
is
red.
some of that.
Like
Yeah.
they said, the red and obviously the black is gonna be, like molded
Oh,
or
that's a-
painted.
Right.
But then all
that's a
The
big
gradient?
sticker, boy.
all
This
the
is a
gradients
lot.
and shit.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't think we put it in the news because it wasn't a full reveal yet, but the figure art's gonna get announced this weekend. I think I might just get that.
Oh, okay. That's
Didn't
fair.
it get announced? Or is it only
It's
tweeted?
announced, but it wasn't like there. We don't have
Oh,
a
gotcha.
good
gotcha.
picture of it. We just
But-
know that it's happening.
This one's largely based off of a mold that we already have, so this probably was rather easy for them to get to. The thing that was a bit more difficult was a fully new tooled Onk figure. Just
Onk.
Onk. Yeah.
With a repeat of his hand.
I was like, we already
Yeah.
have the hand, right? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I
We
have
do.
it.
We should. Yeah. But
But
if
now,
you
in
didn't
case
get
you
it
didn't buy Tatoba, you had this.
yeah.
Why would I not buy Tataba?
It was actually in the elephant thing.
Sagoza.
Elephant Rhino.
It was all the same set.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
if I know.
But yeah, from the ground up, this is a brand new mold. They said they updated basically everything about this into the more standard Soto specification. Outside of the waist, it doesn't have that like ball jointed waist like the most recent stuff do.
Oh, how dare it! Send it back.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it looks really good, and if I'm not mistaken, the face looks almost entirely painted. So
Yeah, it looks like it.
Can you imagine trying to put a sticker on that face?
God, I mean,
I don't want to.
I
I've
just
done
did
that for
the
some really bad
stickers for Storius, and they were
Oh,
terrible.
yeah.
oh God,
I
yeah.
forgot
the
about
worst.
those.
Like, for whatever reason, that you have to put one like on his head crest, and it didn't want to stick at all because it's like a weird thing to contour
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then all of his individual little horn tips was the fucking worst.
yeah. But hey, this looks pretty good. I like this. Unfortunately, it's stuck in a set that cost $70. So
That's rough.
yeah.
Do you want to pay $35?
I mean, like the way that
for
these are
these?
broken apart makes sense, but it is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done, like, if they really wanted to do 2 different sets, they could have done a good guy, bad guy set.
True.
Or they could have just thrown in. Well, I was gonna say there's like 2 different. Well, we'll get there, but yeah, they could have done something.
No, I mean, yeah, good guy, bad guy would have worked.
Yeah,
3 and 3 would have been a little bit more manageable, I think, because then they
I
probably
would have been
like,
happier with that, but
It would have probably been like 85 a piece, which
Mhm.
I don't know. I
I
guess
mean,
that's a little bit
technically-
cheaper.
Technically, we would be paying exactly the same amount, but somehow it does make me feel better if they.
No, yeah,
I was just saying,
I
probably
get you,
would be
yeah.
like maybe $5 to $10 cheaper, maybe, but
It wouldn't feel as bad even though you were spending the same amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all about optics.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, look at this. There's another set. Oh,
Yes,
Wild.
This guy in the corner here, the like mixture between the new rider and the Keen O's, like that's a suit we hadn't seen before.
yeah. So I guess spoilers for the movie.
Yeah. Because I first saw it in the Soto set. I'm like, oh, I guess that's the thing.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Honestly, same.
yeah. So let's take a look at him, huh?
for which one?
The one that's like a fusion between the
We'll
new
talk
rider
about
and
it.
the Keen O's, yeah.
So we have Birth and or Birth X.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing the Soto blog spoiled was whatever this device thing is. on
Yeah,
the
I don't
car.
know.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the hell that looks like.
It's
Halo
it's
gun
the
or
crab
something.
arm.
Okay.
That's literally what it's called, is crab arm.
So it's
Oh.
just like all the other things he used to have, like the backpack
Yeah.
and the breast.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
now he has weapons based on the metals.
Now he has a really terrible stickered weapon.
God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I know these are pre-production stickers, but the way it's folded over on like the backhanded side of it.
Oh yeah,
God,
it's just
oh,
it's gonna be such a pain.
You say that as if you're gonna be stickering this yourself. You're not buying this.
One day.
Then we have oops, we left out the suit out in the sun too long version of O's.
I do like the robe though.
Yeah,
It does, yeah. They
they did a
did
good job for that.
Now they got the robe ready for when they do that one dude from Ghost,
Yeah,
yeah,
who they
you
stole
think
the
they'll do
robe
Ghost.
from.
that's
Which
true.
they'll never get to Ghost. Yeah, I actually want Ghost Chronicle, but they'll never do it.
I still thought, like, for a long while, I thought Ghost was happening in
That
the
was
main
never
line.
gonna
I still
happen.
do think it'll happen, but
If Ghost just
Um,
appears in the revised line, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why would it happen in their main line?
well, I mean, during Saber, they had a whole crossover.
Oh, when
so,
they
like,
did the
you do
crossover.
They
yeah.
still haven't
3
released those
Sabers,
forms.
3 Ghosts.
I have a couple of the Ghost candy toys from when Ghost was actually on, and like they're okay, but I would much rather just sell those and get Ghost Chronicle because the stickers would be better.
I mean, they do need to get
I-
to those Ghost crossover forms. I'm surprised we don't have those yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I would say that the Saber form I could have seen them doing, but not actually
Mhm.
Ghost himself.
But for this bad guy, obviously they newly molded the arms. They have the brand new cloak thing, and they actually had to remold the Metagaliber because the regular one would interfere with like the sleeves, so they had to make it longer on the handle.
His wizard
wow.
sleeves.
Yes.
Now, are the arms painted or is that a gold sticker all the way around?
It
It's got to be
looks
painted, right?
painted?
It
Yeah, I
does
was
look
gonna say,
painted.
because how do you get in the joints if you try to do?
I don't
stickers?
know.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's painted.
I'm sure the gold on the shoulder is a sticker, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
This looks good. I'm very excited. Whenever I eventually get it. And then it also comes with these fellas.
Yeah, so this first one's the one that we didn't know about before.
Yeah, but he has his sword.
It
which
looks
is
cool though.
About it.
Yes. This is
So he
so-
just like sucks in all the greed and then has like an amalgamation form. Is that what's going on with this?
I
And
And
assume.
Momotaro's, presumably.
Yeah, I really like this. This
Let's
is cool.
ignore the fact that the thing says Momo.
Yeah. No, it's just like a tiki head, like
Yeah,
wailing.
No, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good. I don't know what else to say about it.
They're here. They're
Woo.
yeah.
And then also the dude with the dope ass like dreads or whatever. He's got the super Totobot arms, but they're slightly different, so they had to sticker like purple into the crevices or like the
claws or whatever.
Yeah, into the that side of it. Like the outer side is yellow, but the insides of each.
Yeah.
Which is strange. Like now that I'm looking at it, are the inner claws yellow on the sides too? Is that
Probably just goes on the bottom and then around the top and back down.
It's an interesting way to paint.
Huh. But yeah, anyway, these look good, and you might have noticed that the dude with the claws has these special hands, and you can actually use them on your regular Totobot as well.
Why is it dirty?
It is a small image that I had to blow up. I'm sorry.
It was brown though. He got poo-poo on his hands.
No, it's... I think
what?
Just like
out of
Shadow.
everybody who would say that, what would you think that poop on your hands is nice?
What?
I heard Chris say nice.
I didn't say nice.
What are you talking about?
I didn't say that. I said it's probably Shadow.
No, what did I hear?
You're just making shit up for your own fantasy.
Is it shadow or is there glare accessory?
I'm making shit up for my own head Photoshop. No? Okay.
You get just landed like dead.
Hey, also. Yes, Kushida's voice is in the Birth X unit. So I'm still saying that this is the fucking reason.
Yeah,
that is all.
Probable.
Is it because it loads in the core metals?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So it will be able to read the cores and not just do like generic.
That is what the CSM blog said, I believe.
That's
okay.
Cool.
If it translated properly.
Man, no wonder.
Well, let's just check the Premium Bandai page for. Oh wait.
Because what is the Sokabi, the Sasori Kani Ebi combo? I think it's Sokabi. Sure. When they put the metals in for the Birth X unit, like it'll go through like a Birth X jingle, and then at the end it says Sokabi.
Oh, okay.
It's not that Kabi.
So that's Sokabi. And so I feel like if you do the other combos, it'll probably do the same jingle, but it'll say the combo name afterwards, and it'd be really cool if the weapons that you can generate change based on the body metal that's in there. So it could have a lot of neat functionality we don't really know about yet. That would
say we haven't even seen the damn thing yet, have we?
I wonder if the Birth spin-off special might use some of it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets expanded upon there, because like I said, Birth X did not have enough screen time in the movie.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense the metals that he is using. But...
Right.
Oh, I didn't even know he shows up. I didn't even know if he was in the movie at all.
He's in the movie. It's just not as lengthy as I figured it was going to be for the hype that they built around it. But then I forgot they had a whole like web thing going around. Oh, it's Picasso, and Birth X's is backwards because he puts him in backwards.
Okay. Is the movie called Core Metals of Resurrection?
Yes.
Okay. Score.
So these are already up for pre-order on Toku Collectibles and on P Bandai, if you can access that website.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That website doesn't exist.
Of course.
Premium Bandai, when I go there, there's no Rider stuff at all.
The website does not exist.
I get emails from them all the time going like, these Digimon items are closing, and I'm like, I don't care. We're merging into a new company. I'm like, I also don't care.
I thought they already were a company.
Every time they put that link up, they're like, "Oh, these Digimon items," and you click on it, and like all but one are already sold out. I'm like, why do you waste your time to tweet this out?
Oh yeah,
they're not even available.
Well, yeah. All right. So that was these things. These are very neat. But that was not what I was most excited for. I finally got the exact thing that I wanted. We have Soto Chronicle Kabuto, and I could not be happier. man, I was just so hyped for this.
Rye does not give a shit.
Oh, did she leave?
Yes.
He is out.
That's fair.
Yeah, it was just nice because I'm scrolling through the blog and I see Kabuto pop up. I'm like, Corey got what he wanted.
I did.
It's here.
Yeah, I got precisely what I wanted. So, yeah. Since Soto is known for their armor stuff, like this was perfect. This is absolutely perfect. You get the was it the Mastodon form? You get the Rider form. And then for Kabuto specifically, they made it so the armor separates as close to the show as they could get, as well as having the horn like pop up and clap.
Fucking Mastodon? What? Mastodon came out of your mouth.
I did not say Mastodon.
I said Mastodon.
I think you said masked on.
All right, guys, we need Mastodon.
But it definitely sounded like Mastodon. Lion Thunderzord.
Chat, we've got a request for the Thunderzord roll call for Josh.
Wait, that doesn't.
It doesn't exist.
That's never happened in this time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if anyone remembers the parallel universe, it's good going.
All right, that was all. Continue.
So yeah, they also said they updated the base body to like current Soto Chronicle specification and current just Soto mainline specification. They talked about how they lowered the they sort of got rid of the thigh gap as much as they could. And then you have two different heads, one that has the mechanism to swing the horn upward, and then one to just look pretty. This is great. It also has the different versions of the kunai gun. And with that, like in hand, we can actually see that they are still going to be doing like the no pegs anymore situation with the weapons. You are just going to have to finagle it in there and hopefully it'll fit. But it does come with all three versions, so it'll come with the kunai and it'll come with the axe version. They didn't specify too much because they wanted to save that for later.
This looks hold the weapons now. I see what you're saying. Sorry. I was like, what do you mean no pegs? What? But the hand is just like a normal action figure. It's just open. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kabuto looks great. All the bits come apart. Something else to note is that you're going to get, like in the two different boxes, the base body, and then in the other one, you're going to get the armor for the rider form and the masked on form.
Mastodon.
So you're getting all that in the two boxes, and then fucking attack. It has been years. It has been fucking years since his last figure or candy toy figure. Motion Revive was well before my time in the community, and I don't know when he came out, but like I don't know. He hasn't had a modern figure recently, and I'm very excited. Obviously, they were going to try to do the same sort of situation with Kabuto here, where it would like separate and then the horns would move up, but they realized that the pegs or at least the hinges would be too large and it wouldn't look good, so they wanted to prioritize the look of the figure rather than the gimmick, and I appreciate that. And also the swords, they come off of the shoulders and they also turn into the scissors. So yes, this looks beautiful. Could not be happier. Anyway, moving on. We also have Zabi. Looks good, exactly as he should. Don't have so much else to say considering he doesn't have a weapon, but his Zector does spin around and you have multiple versions of it to recreate like the, standard sitting there one and the sort of stinger version. We also have Drake. Drake's looking fantastic. He's making use of the PVC, connecting his helmet to his shoulder pad, and then all this armor on him. It's more asymmetrical, so they had to design a whole bunch of new stuff. The Dragonfly wings look very, very good. They do seem to be transparent. I don't know. It looks great. He has 2 versions of his gun. One for just, standard shooting, and then the other one has like the closed up wings. And he has special hands that they had to mold because he has the sort of pincers on them. Lastly,
Comrade Josh.
what?
The last one was Drake, so I thought maybe this one was Josh.
No. This is a sword, and his masked on form is fucking ridiculous. They went back and forth so many times trying to get the PVC just right to get all the cables around the arm, and it's beautiful. This is fucking insane. This is a retail figure. We're getting this for retail. And on top of that, we're also getting that thing that shoots out the little bugs. I don't know what you call it, but
I think it was like a Zek shooter or some stupid
yeah,
shit
something like that.
I just love how
They used it like twice.
Yeah,
I really like the design on the right. This thing on the left is a mess.
it is a mess, but it is a beautiful mess. I love it. Let's see. Also, he has 2 different versions of his sword.
Also, I don't
one
know
with
if
the
Japan
stinger.
knows this, but scorpions are not bugs. They're arachnids.
The tail, or there
I
are
guess
2
bees aren't
versions of
technically
the
bugs
sword.
either.
One of them has a tail slightly up, one of them has a tail slightly down, so it can do the sword attack. It also has a holster for the sword on the side. So this is great. This is
Oh,
great.
so he keeps the same shoulder pads?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Because I was gonna say that you can see where it plugs in
Mhm.
to the side of the shoulder pad. So how does the arm? Is it just like a piece that the cables are connected to that plugs over top? Because it looks like the rest of the arm's pretty much the same.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that should be the case. I'm not
Okay.
100% sure on the mechanics of this just yet.
Yeah, fair enough. And then you just like swap out the chest plates. Is that how it works?
I assume the chests are different. Yeah. They didn't show sort of figure breakdown for this figure, only for Kabuto. But we will get these soon, or at least like a breakdown of them soon. They come out in either June or July. I know
I
it
think it's
started with a
July.
J.
It was July.
HLJ had them up for July just now. I bought it.
Okay,
It
cool.
starts with a J.
It's one of them J months.
Yeah, you know it. I'm excited, and I'm buying 2. I'm buying 2, so I can do the masked form and the rider form. This is more than I expected out of a set 1, and I couldn't be happier. This is great. It was a great day that day.
It was a great day that day.
It was a great day that day.
Yeah.
The other days, not so much.
Well,
That
no,
day,
because
though.
this didn't get revealed the other days.
I know.
This is great. I'm so happy. This is all I wanted. Actually, just Gattack. If it was just Gattack, I still would have been happy.
Now, hopefully, they will give us Gattack Hyper down the line.
Yes, I would like that very much.
We need more Hyper Battle DVD representation.
Just give Gattack a bunch of sugar.
I mean, they've shown they're willing to do like ancillary media, especially with mainline Soto. So, I'm thinking it'll happen. Yeah, this is great. I'm so happy. Anybody else?
My natural
No.
instinct is to try to destroy your happiness.
I can feel that. Let's move on.
Hey, I have to buy these.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so
So-
they're doing the alters for these guys as mini plot exclusive.
Yes.
So
And they
that's
said
interesting.
something along the lines of technically these aren't like tested to be part of that line, but they're doing their best to make sure that they are compatible with the Change Hero series figures. Like they made that
The
blatantly
gears
clear.
are not. Though.
Oh, the problem.
The gears are not DX gears, right? They're just meant to clip
No,
onto
yeah,
the
the
back
gears-
of the Don Momotaro.
but specifically the mini plot. The gears will not work on the Change Hero Series one.
Okay.
Since that actually has
honestly,
Because they
for
work
the,
with the DX ones.
Yeah.
for the folks that haven't yet, just get the mini plot. Don't get the.
Yeah, honestly, it's fine. Oh, and he fell apart when I grabbed him.
It's
That's good.
it's
Very good.
serviceable.
Here's his
but-
legs.
Like, I don't know, man. The joints are really gummy and like he's kind of like falls apart easy, and like this thing's black instead of yellow, and then this is happening. Like you still get.
Yeah,
the
I feel like the
one.
mini plot will have much better for elbow joints.
Like
These are hooking.
I feel the mini plot is gonna 1 probably look better, 2 feel better, and 3 have more options to it
Yeah.
than.
I'm gonna get both so I can compare them.
Yeah, I mean I have this one already, and I don't think I'm gonna get the set 1 mini plot because you get Don Momotaro again in set 2.
But
I think
sparkly.
so.
But he's like Pearl, but they haven't really shown what Pearl looks like.
Yeah, it's not going to be like translucent like usual, like whatever's. We don't really know what that means yet.
I'm pretty sure Pearl's a whale. That joke was
Pearl
just
is one of the crystal gems. But like, if the red isn't gonna match up quite well between like these and like the Tokyo one, that's they're doing a mini plot. Like, do I get the first one too?
Yes.
Yes.
But then also have this dumb Pearl one.
Yes.
Yes.
Buy
Okay.
it all.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just do it.
Apparently,
Alright,
like
I'm on it.
more official pictures of this mini plot set show like all the pieces it comes with, and it looks like it forms some kind of way to form a versus changer out of these guys. It's probably like some kind of like gun configuration. So that's kind of neat.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the Patron one will like be the gun, and then the
Yeah, I think
will
so.
go on top.
Something like that. It will probably look terrible, but
Oh, I'm sure.
I think you might be able to do it.
That's fine.
It'll look bad, but you might be able to do it. It's very interesting to see that there are like that they've stated specifically this is going to be mini plot exclusive.
Mhm.
Like sometimes we could always just sort of infer that, but I don't know. It's weird because this actually works with the main line.
It is interesting because, like, I assume we'll get like Cure Major and Q Ranger ones like this then.
Mm-hmm. But what do you not think we'll get the Juojer and?
Oh yeah, no, we'll get any
Oh,
ones
okay.
that are going to show, but like, because we have the gears, like the deluxe gears for Q
Mhm.
Ranger and Cure Majors already, so we know they're not getting deluxe alters.
Right.
But like their gears are getting deluxe alters, which this is an opposite situation to where like we know these are getting alters, but we don't have deluxe versions
Sure.
of these gears yet.
Mhm.
So I mean, obviously we're gonna get them. They're programming the gun and everything like that, but
Mhm.
it's just kind of
That's
interesting.
I like how Matt said, like he doesn't expect it to happen, but what if like those two were exclusive to like the Gashapon mecha line? And I lost my shit. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, that'd go.
Yeah,
Especially
I'm
'cause those
interested to see
Gashpon
what's
ones are
going
also
on with are the Gashpon ones like super tiny compared
Usually,
to the others?
yeah.
Mhm.
I've never actually bought any Gashapon little mecha toys to know, but they're usually like not really painted, and any detail is stickers, and they're usually small.
Mhm.
They're like, yeah.
Fuck them in.
Yeah. I mean,
These are cool.
yeah, that's dope. More respect to
Do we know what's in the SP1?
No.
No.
Okay.
I also think it's funny how like Red doesn't really have those big silver wings, but it takes you a minute to realize it just because it looks good.
Yeah. They're like, what if we slapped Scissors wings onto Red?
Yeah.
Like,
Do
perfect.
it.
All right, cool. So that's these. Next up, yeah, just regular Rider news.
But was the birth thing here for a reason?
No, I just meant to get rid of that.
Okay, I deleted it. I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure there wasn't some shit I didn't hear about for some reason.
Yeah, when I saw that earlier, I was like, didn't we see that already? All right, so what this is Sun and Moon. I was gonna say the newest Pokemon game is here.
Yeah, Black Sun and Shadow Moon. They're Aresol said, "Who let Shin design these suits?" And I see it. They are something, and they're not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
they're definitely interesting.
How would SIC do these?
Just release a figure.
Yeah,
just release the regular figure.
They don't need to do anything else.
Yeah. Like take the figure art, upscale it, and then go, oh look, it's SIC.
I just think obviously something happened to Shadow Moon because he can't lick his stitches.
No, nobody else. That was a really good one.
I chuckled lightly. You were just so loud you couldn't hear it.
I like puffed some air.
Oh.
I got Josh to puff air.
Yeah, wow.
I've arrived.
I will say the only big criticism I have is that I wish the eyes would have at least not have been lifeless.
Yeah.
If they had color red and green, I would be okay with that. But
I forgot that because it made me think of this when we see Black, but they introduced Black's Phi stamp in Revice this past week.
Oh,
is that the Ana Malakaris?
Yes,
I know he had a thing.
Yeah, exactly that thing.
It's a
Monocaris.
Anorith from Pokemon.
It's an onomatopoeia.
That was in the most recent episode?
Yeah.
Who used it?
It gave demons the claws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
that all happened so fast I couldn't tell.
Yeah, he looked at it and was like, oh, look at this new toy that isn't available anywhere yet. And he stamped it.
He's like, Premium Bandai! Ah!
This will be our next show a set. Yeah.
Also, Black related, the Ride Watch set came out this week too.
What? Are we still releasing those?
You bet we are.
Yeah. I mean, the USA one won't come out for a while.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do we know is the Scorpion Phi stamp been announced anywhere as part of any sets?
Yeah, isn't a set that's coming out really soon? It's been up for pre-order for months.
That's the one with Turtle and.
Okay.
You know what?
Scorpion and some other.
Oh, it's
is the Mole one?
Yeah.
Yes, Mole. Yeah.
Okay, so that was the first one. Okay,
it was V3, Amazon, and X.
Okay, and then that second one is the Dead Man set.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The Black Sun suit reminds me of Shining Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
I see that.
Except with the bones on the inside of it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
he still has Arc Zero's driver.
Yeah, he does. I can't get over that. That's just a straight out of 0-1 piece of shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm really glad I did not buy that.
Also, it does kind of look like Black Sun has a mustache. I don't know if you guys can see it.
No, I do.
Oh, right
Yeah.
there. It's a little curly,
Yeah.
The Pringles mustache?
Yeah.
I can't unsee that now.
Yeah. That fucker just got a mustache for the rest of his life.
Pringles man right there. He's gonna sell me some Pringles.
Pringles, man. I can't.
Go for some Pringles. I gotta get some Pringles.
I love it now.
Yeah, it's great.
This was not my cup of tea and still is not my cup of tea, but it will serve me a cup of tea.
Yeah, it's very fancy.
A whole
this is Kamen Rider Jeeves.
Donk Thrasher just said, "Oh shit!" So I think he just killed the whole chat with that one. So
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see that now.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider Gentleman Stash. I love it.
Well, all right, my work.
We talked about this longer than I expected. Let's
go.
This is a thing that happened.
Mm-hmm. They showed the picture of the bike, but I think we already saw that. So
I mean, I'll watch the movie, but I don't think I'll be buying much in terms of merchandise.
Yeah, I thought it was a show.
Whatever, same thing. Whatever.
I will be buying the Shoto figure whenever that happens.
Yeah, they'll probably just dump it in Shoto.
I'd buy a Shoto set of this.
Yeah, I hope it's a Shoto set.
I hope he just gets tossed in the next X set.
Yeah.
It would work so well for Shoto because it's not much you would really have to do paint wise.
Yeah.
Or gimmick wise either. So.
Or yeah,
The
definitely
stickers.
not gimmick-wise.
Yeah. I mean, really, it's just like the orange trim.
Yeah. And like, please don't make that a sticker.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're still talking about this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, we're not. It's Sentai news
Woo!
time. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So look at things that should have happened
Magna
in the show.
Defender. Look at you.
Hell
Look at
yeah.
this graph.
So, this is like in
Is it-
Fortnite when you shoot the Columbo. Somebody pissed off Magna Defender. He turned around.
Isn't that Magna Defender's alt skin in Battle for the Grid?
Pretty
You
much,
might
yeah.
be right. Yeah.
Pretty much.
that's-
Also, I don't know if the regular Magna Defender is like this, but is his underwear outlined as well?
No, I don't think it is.
Why did they do that here?
because they're excited about his underwear.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
he's
alright.
evil.
They put the pouch in so now he can take a leak without taking them all the way off. He's very excited.
Of course.
But yeah, I said to Josh, it's too bad that Yudo isn't as thorough as Soto is, because I would definitely love a Yudo figure of this
like,
over here
yeah.
on the left.
Damn it, Toei, you finally do the thing I wanted you to do.
Everyone wanted,
Now
yeah.
you're never gonna have merch for it.
And now I'm never gonna merch for it. And
Yeah.
it has a unique
It-
ear too.
Is she actually silver or?
I believe she is silver, yes. It's just the lighting makes it look purple.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yeah.
like it less then.
Apparently she uses a pink version of the Two Kaiser gear in the stage show, which unlocks the special sound in the gear deleter.
Oh, okay.
Which you can already get that sound if you use that like Avataro Zenkaiger hybrid gear, the first release bonus one that was with the bike.
Oh, okay.
If you use that in the deleter, it gives you the special sound. But we never got a gear to unlock the special sound in the gear leaner.
Mhm.
So technically it's using a gear that we should have in the toy line, but we probably never will get.
I really liked that. I thought it was a light purple with pink.
Yeah,
I
so
really
did
liked
I.
it a lot.
But yeah, apparently
Now
for
I'm
people who
sad.
saw it, it's silver with like pink accents.
Yeah,
Does-
I mean, it really just looks like somebody put some crepe paper over Kirame Silver at that point, because she's got the orange for the inside. Or is that red? I can't tell. It looks
It's
orange
red.
here.
It's red. Yeah.
All these deceptive color schemes make it look cooler than it actually is.
Oh, I know, right?
I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's gold, she's silver. I get it, but the purple would have been more fun.
Actually, I
Sebastian
think this
says-
is blue and black.
What's what?
No, never mind.
You tried. You tried.
Thrasher said that that is Magna Defender's Battle for the Good color scheme, and Gator and Ninja said its name is Satan Claus,
What?
or
I thought he was called Krampus.
or Satan Cross.
When are we getting a Lightning Collection figure of that?
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
honestly,
It's
I'm
easy
still,
repaint for Hasbro. They don't
I'm still
care.
surprised they
They
haven't
don't give a
leaned
shit.
into the like Battle for the Grid Player 2
It
colors.
would be so
Yeah, remember when
easy.
you guys might not care about this line at all, but the Dragon Stars line that Bandai was doing for Dragon Ball.
Oh,
yeah,
they
did
started.
that.
Yeah, the like what was the game?
Was it Z? Was it
Fighters? Yeah, Fighters with a Z on the end. They had all these like just because they wanted the game to be longer, they had you fight like repaints of popular characters just as like foot soldiers. And then they did like an exclusive to GameStop where they started doing those like Goku and Vegeta repaints.
Oh,
all
wow.
like gray and red. And they started because it was an easy repaint for Bandai to just bust out. So that's why I was like, Hasbro doesn't care what the connection is. This is an easy repaint. But they could easily do the alternate color schemes from that game.
Yeah, give it time. They'll all
If
be GameStop
if anyone was
exclusives.
playing it anymore now that they announced they're doing crypto bullshit.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are.
Well,
bunch of
Enway
losers.
is
Well, not
Yeah.
for Power Rangers.
not
specifically,
specific, just Enway in general.
but Enway's making
Oh.
a whole board ape game.
No.
Yeah, what the hell is Ape Coin? I've never even heard
No,
of this
no,
one.
that's fine. We're moving on.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
we are.
It's like obviously
Oh.
everyone's like, "Oh man, crypto's the future." I'm like, well, if anyone can just make up a new one at the drop of a hat, I don't really see how this shit's gonna retain its value.
Yeah, all right, cool. This is a very nice suit.
But it's less nice now that I know it's not purple.
Yeah. Hey, look, Gao Icarus
Yeah.
and Gao.
This
I
is
knew they would do the
crazy
lion.
shit.
I knew they would.
I
Yeah, I
so
was on
big.
Team Lion the whole time. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I wanted them to do it, but I didn't know. But it's so big. I can't believe
Yeah.
it. It's fucking nuts. Because like just that and the elephant is like $100.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. I mean, it's huge.
Speaking about
it looks
big,
amazing.
the wings, what they decided to do was add a bunch of extra hinges because they want to make it so that you can recreate the CGI version, the shorter winged suit version of the wings that you fold back a little bit, and then like I don't know, some other. There are 3 different
Can you do the
versions.
cloak?
The
Yeah, it's
version where
also
like
so
the
you can
cloak.
do the shield version
Yeah.
where it goes over the front.
Right.
So how
That's
are they
cool.
doing the eyes? Because aren't there like 2 versions of the eyes too?
Yeah, there are 2 different parts. They said so. Those are going to be different pieces.
Oh, so you can pop them out or something. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Now this set, do we get the rhino pants again? Because I know they were showing like everything else was a prototype, and then they had just the stand-in of the rhino pants. So I was like, are we getting a
attention to the vlog?
I
what?
just love like, do we get the rhino pants?
That's what I want to know. What did you say, Corey?
Oh, I said I wasn't paying enough attention to the blog.
Oh, you didn't look at it? Yeah, they showed the 3 new animals, and then they showed like the prototype gray, but the rhino pants obviously were already full color and everything because we have them already. I just didn't know if it was like these 3 use your own rhino pants you already have, or they're giving us a second set.
Didn't like Gal Muscle come with like non-transforming pants or something?
He did, yes.
He came with original bison pants.
Yeah. So I wonder if they're like that for this.
I mean, this set is like $70 on Toku Collectibles, which is even more expensive than the original Gao King was. So I feel like it's possible that he comes with a full set of rhino pants, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Those wings are really massive.
Peacemaker says you get a second copy of rhino pants. Okay, well there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Thank you for the rhino pants, Panda.
Yeah, I love extra rhino pants. Everyone loves rhino pants. The Poncho Megazord out of Prime Call. But yeah, it looks good. It was up on HLJ for like a second, blink and you missed it. It's already order stopped. But
so Icarus is retail, and then Lion and Elephant are premium, right?
Yeah, I was really surprised. I thought they were both going to be premium because I swear when I opened up the blog, it said premium Bandai right at the top, so I thought they were both going to be.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
why I
Five was like, "Here's the HLJ link for Icarus," and I was like, "Oh shit, okay." I was like, "Of course it's order stopped already because it went up at like 5 a.m."
Yeah, sounds about right.
But it'll open up again. Gal Hunter did the same thing, and then it opened up like 2 or 3 weeks later. For a
so
little
they
bit.
have what 2 more releases they could do to knock out everything that was in like seen on screen, and so they could stop there or they could go nuts.
I mean, they have what Gal God and
Gal God and Gal Hunter Blue Moon
and Gal Gadot. Good do.
Gal Gadot, yeah, we can do her.
What was the second one? Sorry.
I know Corey's thinking the exact same thing.
I know.
Yeah,
we're all
can't
thinking
say
it. We're all
anything.
from that.
We can't say a single word about it.
Nope. Can't say
But I'm
it.
glad that we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
Let's
of
move
course,
yeah.
of course.
Let's move on.
That's the only page.
What was the second thing? Gal God and what else?
Gal Hunter Blue Moon.
Oh yeah. I mean Gal God I could almost make. Maybe I'd want that, but I don't know. Blue Moon is so boring. Like it's not really. I don't know.
I mean, Blue Moon seems really stupid to make, but they also did like the black and gold one, didn't they?
They did the black and gold one for Go-Go 5. I don't think they did it for this.
Well, that was on the show though.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was.
And so was Blue Moon. So
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. It's like they did it.
It's an easy
Yeah,
repaint, so I mean they could do it. Yeah.
I'm sure they probably will.
Give us the panda. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the thing. It's like Gal
Those
Rangers.
were in the show, right? Or no?
Panda was not.
I don't.
Well,
think so,
kind
no.
of. Panda was in a CD drama, so you could hear Gal Panda.
You could hear the panda.
You can
That's
hear
why-
the panda, but you can't see the panda.
That's why Gal Panda is such a rare toy because they only made like a couple of them to like promote that CD drama. There's like a picture of it like in a magazine scan, but it never like
Made to the
appeared.
They
So,
should just do a set that's like the white lion and Gal Panda.
the black ape.
Yeah.
We don't
Just
talk
do that
about
as
apes anymore, Josh.
Just do that as the last model kit set.
Like
Yeah,
I will
there's a lot.
say, they did make that Toys R Us exclusive version of
They did.
yeah, that one thing, and I feel
The
like
Red Ape already you're talking about?
yeah, so like it's not out of the realm of possibility for them to like dip into something that was highly sought after
Yeah,
potentially.
they definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'd sell a lot of them because it would be easy to
Could you
Absolutely.
imagine if they did the Chrome versions of these guys?
Oh God,
Oh,
dude,
wow.
I honestly feel like they've hit a gold mine with Mini Plot Gow Ranger, and they're just gonna keep doing whatever.
I
the
mean,
fuck
you
they
might as
want.
well.
Yeah.
The deluxe line did it, so why
Gow
not?
Ranger, anything sells so fucking well.
Mhm.
So
Like, I could almost see them doing the nearly 100 power animals that were just concept art.
It's just the globes floating in the sky.
yeah, they just release bouncy balls.
I mean,
Well, there's
They
like
look good.
there's like official concept art of like combinations that never existed. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
could do them.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
I missed that. That's cool. Yeah, whatever, man.
yeah.
I'll buy it.
Peacemaker agrees with you. He
I
just
mean, if
said
it looks as good as I mean, everything they've done so far looks so damn good. Both of these right here look so damn good. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I mean, I like traditionally I don't really care that much about the Centaur mode or whatever that's officially called. But then I just like they showed it off and I was just like, fuck, it looks really good. I gotta get it. Like it just looks pretty damn good. It's not my most favorite form, but I don't care. It looks good.
It's like a far more deadly centaur. Like instead of a horse, you have a whole
Yeah.
lion beneath.
I mean,
you.
it's awkward because your crotch is a lion head.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, on dates
But-
that doesn't get you far, but
I mean, you have a second opportunity to put a crotch somewhere like that, you know. So it's not like you don't have a crotch.
I guess that's true. Your real crotch is in the back, the lion.
Never
Yeah,
thought we were gonna get here. In
Yes,
the
you did.
discussion,
You
but
should have.
I should have
Yeah.
expected it fully.
What is it like to have two
Tonight's
crotches?
episode is called Double Lion Crotch.
However, I do like the title we did go with. So,
No, the title we have
Yes,
is
and we'll
wonderful.
get there.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't say it yet.
of course.
Go ahead.
Don't say the title of the episode yet. They
Nobody
That's
look
true.
at the
they can
name of
already
the
say
episode
it.
you're
But
watching.
nobody
Nobody
saw.
look.
Nobody looked at that.
Yeah, nobody look at the name of the video you're watching. Nobody look.
yeah. This is pretty. It's got a lot of good colors on it.
Yeah,
All right, are we good?
I think so.
I'm
Cool.
excited.
Take a look at this. It's Power Rangers.
Yes.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Hard pass.
Oh no, this is actually really cute.
Yeah, this is actually getting released. That's surprising.
Who is this for?
I don't know.
I'm
But-
surprised it's only $30.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised by.
Is this
Wow,
basically
really?
like a Nendroid or one
Yeah,
of those
it's
things?
kind of like a Power Rangers
Yeah.
Nendoroid, except it doesn't have as many accessories.
And
Its head
apparently
is a
it
little
comes
bit more
out in like
proportion.
May or something, May or June, or something
Like
that.
I just cannot fathom making a premium figure for Power Rangers Dino.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's like
neither
a
can I.
it's like a
Yeah.
fancy loyal subjects toy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a great. way to
Yeah,
describe it.
okay. They didn't bother
really like this sword
changing the
effect.
color of the hinges though, but I get it.
No, they did not.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice his.
Yeah,
elbow
I didn't
and
notice that until now.
forearms. Yeah, that's not
Well,
great.
thanks for ruining that, Corey.
Yeah,
You,
I mean,
you
I already
weren't gonna
wasn't
buy it. What?
I wasn't
I ain't
before. I'm
ruined
really
shit.
not now. Way to
You're
ruin
right.
this thing I was never gonna buy.
I don't
Yeah,
know, I was slightly tempted with this cool sword.
you
effect.
were
It
never
looks-
gonna buy. I don't care how tempted you say
I
you
pulled
were.
up the
you were never gonna buy
Collectibles
this.
page. That's as far as I got.
When this goes on sale somewhere for $8, I still won't
True,
buy it.
true. Yeah. Once they clearance these out, we will all own this.
No,
5 months from now, we're all doing our pickups. It's like, well, we got our benefit, right?
yeah.
Did everyone get your $6 thing?
Yeah. It keeps going down.
They're gonna pay me $8.
Yeah.
It's neat, like as a concept.
It's just like you said, it's a very weird choice.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm just so not used to seeing something that isn't Mighty Morphin.
I was just gonna say if it was MMPR red, we'd all be like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like I'm more surprised that it's not.
yeah.
That I
This
don't really
doesn't
know
make
how to
sense.
react to it.
What notoriety does Power Rangers Dino Fury have?
Not
even a
much.
little bit. No.
Like,
You could call it Ryu Soldier, and it still wouldn't have that much notoriety.
right? Arguably less.
Well, I mean, we can't see the
Thrasher says when
buckle.
it hits 5 below, I'll get it.
We can't see the buckle very well, so this could be Don Momotaro. We don't know.
Yeah, Don Momotaro
We figured
from
it out.
Power Rangers Dino.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all coming together now.
I will say though, there's a lot more paint on that changer than I thought there'd be.
Oh yeah.
Any at all is a surprise, but
More so than the Lightning Collection.
it's so strange. Yeah, it's so strange that they went this hard on Power Rangers Dino.
Yes, we get that you don't get it. Let's
All right,
just move
whatever.
on,
I'm done.
Now, hey, if they did a Void Knight one, maybe.
No,
That's
you
fine.
would never own it, and it would be like $40 instead.
It's $30, Liz. Do you know how tall it is? Is it just like
That's a
5
good
inches?
question. I have no idea. I assumed it was like 4 inches, 4 or 5.
That's typically how tall pops are, so
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. All right.
I would have said
Anyway.
4.
huh.
So I would have said 4 inches.
Oh. All right, cool. Next up. Oh, look, shoes. Why did you talk about this? Wait, who got some like regular white shoes and wiped their ass on it?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Get this. It's a plain ass white shoe. I was with Jeff at the time when these went up on Twitter, and so I was making fun of them. The white one just says "Evil Space Alien" on the fucking lip of the shoe.
The tongue, you mean?
And yeah, that mouth, same thing.
Yeah, it's some mouth shit.
It's a shoe's mouth.
And I'm like, Rito's whole thing is that he's like half camo.
I don't know why, but he is, yeah.
Apparently, either on the other side of the shoe or just the other shoe in general is camo. But they keep showing this plain ass
that would
white
be
shoe.
cool. Yeah, I was gonna say they should do it down the middle, half white, half camo. But if the other shoe is all camo, that makes more sense.
And I'm like, they gotta lead with that.
Yeah.
Like, don't
for
show
real.
me this white plain ass shoe that just says "Evil Space Alien" in the old toy font.
Yeah, because I mean, here's the thing: they do these. They did it with the Rangers before, and you look at it and go, "Oh, that's neat," and then you never think about it again. So that's pretty much like I looked at the Rito one. I'm like, okay. I looked at the Zeb, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna buy it. And then it got to the Rito one, and I'm just like, that's a shoe.
Yeah.
That's a shoe.
Just a normal shoe.
That's a shoe with somebody's skid mark on it. I don't want
the putty ones are kind of neat too.
Yeah.
Sure. I do like how Zed has a silly straw on it, and then also like
it has the tubes.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people out there who are like crazy sneaker collectors, and if this is awesome for you, great, because they're neat.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't give a shit. But hey,
Yeah.
if somebody loves these, I'm happy for you because they are cool.
The Alpha 5 ones look pretty okay.
Yeah, actually those ones do look nice. Or they look like chromed out bowling shoes actually.
They do. They do. Yeah.
I mean, are these like crazy more expensive than normal sneaker cost, or?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, if it came time, it was like, oh, I need to buy a new pair of sneakers, and I just picked my favorite one and wore them around for a while. Like, all right, but I feel like there are people out there who are like crazy sneaker collectors, so maybe that overlaps with Power Ranger fans.
I didn't think they were too much for being like limited Reeboks. But like, I mean, they're not going to be like a fucking like $40 shoes you get at Walmart or Kohl's or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm going to the Adidas outlet for like a $30 shoe. That's what I'm looking for. And
exactly.
I buy shoes every 10 years because I never wear shoes.
I own one pair of shoes.
Yeah, I got one pair of shoes and one pair of flip flops, and most of the time I wear no shoes. So.
Keyshawn makes fun of me for that because he has like a whole rack of shoes in our dorm.
Oh,
yeah,
so this is marketed to him.
Kind of. He doesn't want.
I mean, but you've seen like there are like they call them like sneaker heads. Like,
yeah.
They have a whole closet of their.
Keyshawn has these really cool Lego shoes that I think look pretty sweet.
That's
neat.
Yeah. They did Super Mario ones, I think, a while ago.
Yeah.
Like Vans did them. I mean, they do neat things. I just couldn't give a shit less about sneakers.
My brother found a pair of Spider-Gwen shoes that were really cool. I'm kind of jealous of.
That's cool.
But yeah, I don't know. You know what? The Rita one does kind of look like a kid's shoe because it doesn't like have the.
Yeah, it looks like it should have Velcro straps.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don Drescher just said he's a size 17 to 18 in sneakers. Good
Jesus.
Lord.
I got weird feet, so I gotta get wides. These are never gonna fit.
I'm like an 8.5 wide.
I'm like I don't know why we're talking about shoe sizes. Let's move on.
It's 18s. That's ridiculous. Like
your feet are great the way they are, Thrasher.
Oh, I'm not trying to shame your feet. I'm just astounded. Yeah, no, please don't think I'm making fun of you. I just can't. I've never met someone.
I'm not making fun of you. I just think you're weird.
I'm just astounded. Is all. I'm impressed.
Yeah. All right, cool.
What is
Oh
this?
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is actually pretty neat.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Basically, it's the next unlimited one shot.
Okay.
It's basically gonna be the prequel to In Space, like the story of Andros and Zane, and then what leads to Zane being frozen.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that. So that's the basic synopsis of it, and comes out in June.
So it's probably them like attacking KO-35 or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
So that's a cool story. I think that'd be neat.
Yeah, sure.
Are they gonna somehow redeem a bunch of bad guys and make it that bad?
I just hope that around the time this comes out, we could finally get like a Darkonda figure or something. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that could be good.
Be cool if more people could get Zane.
So
that figure doesn't exist. I
was gonna say, Josh, do you know when that's coming out?
Never. I hope it never comes out. I hope people never.
Do you know when Wave 12's coming out though?
No.
Or at least a reveal for it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Something I forget. No, I guess Unlimited is the one shots universe is the thing they're doing with the Die Rangers.
Yes.
Okay.
Which have they still not shown the black Die Ranger suit? What are they waiting for?
Here's the thing. That is going slow as fuck.
Yeah.
That I'm waiting for something cool to happen, and they're like, let's put on random suits throughout. I'm like, all right, well, why? What? All right. It's not bad, but I read it and I'm just like, I don't know who any of these characters are. I don't really have any connection to them yet. I don't care. You're putting them in random suits throughout the years. Like, okay, but I don't care. I just want to see the Die Ranger suits. You're taking too long to get to it.
Are Andros' shoulders wrong?
I mean, probably.
You shouldn't have shoulder pads. You should have like the little.
Yeah, they should stop like here.
Yeah, they're just probably. Well, maybe it's like different back then. I mean, they could do whatever.
Don't give them a variant figure idea, Chris.
I'm not gonna buy it, so I don't care.
And they also aren't gonna do it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably also true.
It'll just come out in Malaysia and never come over here. So
yeah.
All right.
But anyway, this could be neat.
Mm-hmm. So I love how Rai said, "I'm gonna take this one," and then takes off.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah. So real quick before we move over to the Lightning Collection stuff, because I just got sent. So Power Rider's been like hacking the Memorial Mobiles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh sure.
He just found more sounds in there. Yeah. So they got to get on it with these keys. So he's found this week that there's a Dobutsu Sentai Go Buster sound in the Memorial Mobiles.
Oh.
There is a Super Ranger sound in there, which is from the finale of Gokaiger, where they got all the power-up forms.
Oh.
And then he just found unique sounds for Zenkai Juron, Vroon, Majin, and Galon.
Oh.
So do you think they're going to do like a Zenkaiger set so that you have to have two different Zenkaisers?
Probably. Because basically he found it to where, like, you know how the Gokaiger keys work? Where you put them in there, you turn it, then you get the team roll call, then you click it again, and it says, like, Gokai Red, Gokai Blue.
Yeah.
It's doing that. So, like, it says Zenkaiger, then it does, like, the 5 of us are.
How does he hack it? Does he, like, put tape over existing
Yeah,
keys?
that's what he's doing. Yeah.
That's
just
funny.
like the good old days. That's how people did it, like, 10 years ago.
Shit, what was I going to say? They could do Super Zenkaiger. Or Zenkaiser as a key.
They definitely
could. Cool.
Yeah, and I guess this does make sense because the cellular did like kind of promote that the 2 Kaiser key was going to have a unique sound in the Mobiles. So
sure.
I guess this isn't too surprising, but
I guess Denji Blue.
That's right, Denji Blue. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I always forget that that's the key.
Don't confuse me.
By the way, who is Zan?
Oh, Zan's the man.
Who?
He's making fun of Floof because he forgot the E on the end. Leave Floof alone.
Oh yeah, there's Power Rider. Yeah, thank you for.
Wait, no. I'm talking about on here. In the next crucial Power Rangers Unlimited special, Calamity looms for fan favorites Andros and Zan from the hit series
wow.
Power Rangers in
Okay,
Space.
so Floof was making fun of this before you got to it because Floof in the chat said Andros and Zan, and I thought it was just a typo, but this is a typo, and he was making fun of that before you got to it. So kudos to both of you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they missed the knee.
That's true. I did not notice that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, let's talk about Lightning Collection.
No, it's not.
Should we?
No,
what
I don't know.
this?
Oh yeah. So Hasbro customer care is continuing to send out these unreleased Walmart Power Pop Art variants. So as of right now, they are Hasbro customer care exclusives.
These are equal or greater value exclusives.
These are equal or greater value exclusives. So, if you want one, just complain. And
I'm just gonna tell them I broke.
Ranger broke, and you'll get these.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, all this shit that I have broke, so I can just get a full set of these for free.
Yeah, might as well.
That'd be nice.
Anyway, on to the actual news.
Oh, on a random side note, I had some of the Wicked Cool Toys 4-inch Halo figures, and the head broke on mine. I was trying to move it because it was like the joint was stuck, and it just came right off of my hand. I'm like, oh shit. So they have a customer service number on the bottom of the box. And I'm like, okay. So I call that, and they have no one working customer service. It's just a robot voice that says like, thank you for calling Wicked Cool Toys, leave a message. And I'm like, okay. I tried to call like different times a day, different days of the week, nothing but the voicemail. So I finally just left a voicemail, and that was like a week ago. I've never heard back. So Wicked Cool Toys customer service is
nice.
I was really hoping you'd get some free shit. I'm sorry about that, man.
I was like, I just want the same toy again with his head on. That's all I'm looking for. I don't need any free shit. I just want,
right,
a non-broken toy.
Yeah. Speaking of non-broken toys.
Yeah. So after a 3-month drought of Lightning Collection announcements, Hasbro finally revealed 2 things today, which were complete surprise reveals if I hadn't leaked them last night. So basically, I found out that these were going to happen, and I wanted to let the fandom know because I figured Hasbro wasn't going to give any heads up, and they didn't. So
well, you knew about the helmet for a long time.
Yeah, I talked about the helmet back in September, so that wasn't a surprise. I didn't know it was GameStop exclusive, though. I did not know that until last night. And I had no idea about this color swap 2-pack until last night either. So these are all Boom Studios related stuff. The Draken helmet looks really nice. It has a voice changer in it for some reason. And it is really expensive.
Yes. It's like $120 or some shit, isn't it?
$132.99.
Oh.
So
what are they usually, like 80?
They used to be $79.99, then $84.99. The new price point is $99.99, and Zed was $125.
Yeah.
So this is $7 more than Zed's, which I don't agree with that.
I mean, it looks really nice.
I don't agree with the price.
But
the Zed helmet is definitely like more advanced than this thing is. Like,
it does look nice. I mean, I'm glad I just don't buy the helmets because I don't have room for them, but it does look nice.
So
Jason looks so happy.
This is actually just a Jew Ranger boy figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this 2-pack is very interesting.
That's not bad.
So first of all, you can see our brand new packaging for the Lightning Collection.
Yeah, it's trash. I hate it.
So
it's a weird CGI model or something.
No more Tom Whalen artwork. Tom Whalen artwork is not present on this box whatsoever.
It was absent that day.
Yeah, I guess so. The back render that's usually on the back of the box is now like on the front because there's no window. And they've definitely changed up kind of like the name, like, the figure names at the bottom and stuff like that. I feel like there's too much happening on the front of the box or something. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like,
the box looks really thin. It looks more like a book.
It does look very thin, yeah.
If they made the light green into the same black that's on the side, I feel like that'd be a bit better.
Yeah, but then I just feel like it looks more like they just printed like to me, it looks like they printed like an email graphic onto a box or something.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like a weird CGI render.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a product box. Like,
it looks like Voltron pilots or some shit. Like, I don't know. It's
But
weird.
box aside, these figures are interesting.
It is it's on the left of the figure.
That's true. They are brand new molds. They are pinless. And they have double jointed female elbows.
Oh,
and the
I
neck
didn't know all
joints
that.
are redone as
Yeah,
well.
elbows.
That's cool.
So the neck joints are redone to not have that like dumbbell joint. They have like the neck peg in the neck joint, like they I don't know how to describe it, but like they're different neck joints.
So basically, the neck piece has a ball joint at the bottom that pegs into the torso.
Yes.
And then the head is on a ball joint as well, or does that have a hinge as well?
Yeah, it's just the head just plugs onto the ball joint. Yeah, it's present on Phantom Ranger's figure and on the Ninja figures and on the Turtle figures. If you're familiar with what the turtle necks look like on the Lightning Collection figures, they look like that.
I've swapped the heads on those, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But
fair.
being pinless is neat.
Yeah, pinless is very nice. That's the first time we've had it on a male figure that wasn't Phantom Ranger. The double jointed female elbows were on Dino Charge Pink in Wave 11, so it's nice to see them here. They've changed the buckles as well. The coins are no longer molded; they're like printed on.
Oh, okay.
Which look kind of weird.
The blade blasters look weird to me. They're like too thick or something. They look like weird 3D printed.
It is nice to get those versions again. It looks like we get at least 2 versions of them. They didn't include like a picture of like all the accessories. They did do new heads, which surprised me. They're almost like kind of like a mixture between like the actor likeness and the comic likeness.
Yeah, they're not bad though.
And I like them.
I really like this Trini.
Yeah. The problem with the set though is that they did not remold the helmets. They just put the female yellow helmet on the male body and the male red helmet.
Do you think there's a chance they will before it releases?
No.
Are you not? Do you think if Lunar Wolf the white color boots, you think they're gonna do this? I did think the heads looked a little weird on the box.
They look very strange. Like I think the red helmet looks a little better, but the yellow helmet on Jason's body is so tiny.
He kind of looks like the Ninja Turtle version.
He does.
That's what a lot of people were saying. Yeah.
At least you get the improved Mighty Morphin red helmet, which was seen on the metallic release, and this time you'll get it.
I actually didn't know that the female molds had a smaller head.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You can really tell. They did this already before with the Psycho Rangers, the Psycho Ranger female bodies. They have just the male Psycho Ranger heads, so they're a lot looser on the neck joint.
Oh wow, they didn't even try to fix that.
No. So yeah, I think you can kind of get away with the male heads on the female bodies, but when you do it the other way around, it looks very strange. So, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting pack. This set is $47.99. And both of these are GameStop exclusives for a December release, which means we'll have them by June. And
You're right.
yeah,
I'm just gonna wait till the next time like GameStop has some sale, because that shit always, I don't know, they always go on sale.
The Color Swap 2-pack already sold out on Pulse, but
yeah, but Pulse has limited numbers.
Of course.
I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing: whenever I don't buy it, it never goes on sale. When I buy it, it goes on sale the next day. So whatever.
Like, I don't want to get these or like these, but I got a weakness for Red Trini. I have liked Trini in red since they did it in the comics, and
yeah, I mean, they look great.
That figure of it is like super cool.
I don't know. I'm tired of paying full price for shit.
So do we think they'll do the rest of these in 2-packs? Because I don't know what they would put for a third 2-pack.
So I think we'll get Kim and Zach. So female blue and male pink.
I can make the Billy one right now. Give me 2 seconds.
And I hate to say it, but I think that might be our Black Ranger that's
in Wave 12. Josh. Yeah, it could very well be.
Yeah. I was really holding out hope doing blue and pink because those are a big difference. But just putting the Billy head on the black, I mean, like I said, I could do that right now.
I think it was 5 that said it on Twitter today. I do like the idea of putting whatever the last one that's left would be in a 2-pack with that flashback Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Have the shield and stuff like that from the comics.
Yeah, they could do that too.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
But
now, I thought that was a female character. Was it a male character?
I don't know.
They weren't in. Oh, you didn't read it. You don't fucking know.
Yeah. You know, that's right. I just know that this happened in the comics. I don't know why it happened in the comics.
I don't remember the name.
They were on like some planet or something, right? That fucked their powers up.
Yeah.
I don't remember why. There was a while ago.
Oh, is it like Superman going to a place with a red sun instead of having a yellow sun?
I mean, not really. It made them
Oh.
switch. That didn't like break them.
Sure.
But yeah, it's definitely a cool set. I do like getting the fixed helmet. I do like getting the male yellow for G Ranger fans and stuff out there. It makes sense. It's a decent choice.
This is nice.
Yeah.
The if Trini had the shield, that would make for a very cool like Lunar New Year version.
Ooh, yeah.
I kind of want that.
Okay, so the character was male. I mean, basically, it would just be a repack of Mighty Morphin Black and then a shieldless green, which they haven't done yet. So,
They'd have to paint
Shockingly.
the white triangles on.
yeah, they'd have to give them the triangles.
They had to give them back because they took them away. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see that happening. Or like Rye said, I could also see it being that Black Ranger we have in Wave 12 that we don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Even though I'm still really hoping that's a Sentry.
Well,
Well,
you'll never get it.
Okay.
Sentries don't exist on this earth.
That is true.
They don't exist in Canada, Toys R Us, apparently.
Yeah, where you can find like 12 of them.
Yeah.
So we good here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Ultraman.
Here it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
I hope none of you read the title.
Ultra Titty Color Timer. Ultra Titty Color Timer.
Oh, he's got a little bit of space in his forehead.
Yeah, he's got space
He's got
all
some
over him.
space. There's a whole lot of
Little
space.
space in his
He's got
forehead.
space titties and space forehead.
There's a whole lot of space.
Head empty.
Anyway, this is Ultraman Decker.
Yeah.
It's
It does
premiering
not
on
come to
June.
Ramasa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's his sword?
Damn.
Yeah.
I know this won't happen, but I really want this to be a continuation of Trigger, and Akito gets to finally be an Ultraman like he's always wanted to be. I know they won't do
That'd
that,
be
but that would be
nice.
really fun.
The little teaser had someone in a gut select jacket. So.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when I saw that, I was like, oh, please let it be that, because he's always like that whole show. He was like, I wanted to be Ultraman, but it didn't choose me, and I'm sad. I
Oh,
was like, this one could choose you. We have an extra.
Is this Guts a Hasbro Pulse exclusive?
What?
What? Generation Selects? Never mind.
Wow.
Oh.
You tried that.
I did try.
Yeah. I know.
You tried that.
I tried.
But they haven't said like what his devices or his gimmick is yet, right? They
Correct.
just showed us this picture.
Probably some modern version of that weird Dyna vibrator thing.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I would rather honestly that they're just keep the hyper keys going, but we'll see.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a
What?
block that like a thing flips out of it. Like
Yeah.
it looks like, you know, like when the car keys used to have those, like you hit the button and the key would flip out of
Sure,
the
sure.
block. It was like that, but it looks really weird
Wait, why does it vibrate?
to get you off.
Oh.
What kind of questions?
Ultraman got real weird when I wasn't looking.
But yeah, he's neat. You know, definitely. I don't remember what Dyna looks like. Is it
Pretty much
something
like this.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. This is basically Dyna, but with like a space chest plate, the color timer
Space
put on the
Dyna.
titty, and space on the forehead. Other
that-
than that, it's basically Dyna.
This is a bit of a offshoot, but did anyone try that space Coke?
Yeah,
I have a bottle of it in the fridge.
I
Wait,
tried the Coke Zero version because I can't have the sugar.
Oh, sure.
It was
Was it
good.
good?
I liked it.
I can't decide what it tastes like. I'm like,
I
feel
don't. It tastes like space.
Like, well,
Hold on.
that's what.
Hold on.
So
Why
I'm
wasn't this in the news? Because I have no idea what.
I can go
It's-
grab the bottle
It's
that's
called like
downstairs.
Coke Starlight or
Of course, it's
something.
been out for like 4 weeks.
And yeah, I was at Target like 2 weeks ago, and it was right there by the checkout. And I was like, oh, everyone's talking about this, so I just grabbed a 20
Yeah.
ounce, and I brought it home, and I'm like, it kind of tastes almost like vanilla cherry or something, but then there's like maybe a little bit of cinnamon in it. I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like, and so me and my wife are trying it, and I'm like, it says right on there space flavored, right?
Yeah.
It says it right on there. And I'm like, what do you think this is? And my wife just goes, I don't know what space tastes like. I lost it. That's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but yeah, I don't. It just says right on there space flavored. I'm
I'll
like,
have to try it after the show.
Yeah.
Morgan said this, and when I told it to Kat, she kind of agreed. It kind of tastes like Coke and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's what
mixed together.
Because have you ever
Dr.
had like
Pepper.
like they make obviously they make cherry Coke and they make vanilla Coke, and this almost tastes like cherry soda with vanilla, but then like I said, there's almost like a hint of cinnamon or something else to it. I can't really.
Are you
I
proud of
quit.
that one,
I
Corey?
fucking quit.
I didn't even. I just talked over his nonsense.
He said
What's
Dr. Pepper.
It was really stupid.
Dr. Pepper.
I got an immediate like.
I'm leaving.
Josh and I immediately hated it.
Also,
really
Dr.
good.
Pepper is going to be my adult film name if I ever. Dr. Pepper. Starring
After
Dr.
the show, I'll go grab it from the fridge and I'll make sure to post on Twitter.
Josh,
Get some
I don't-
Dr. Pepper.
I don't need to know when you're grabbing your Dr. Pepper.
Oh, damn it.
Even Thrasher said I'm not
Announce to
changing my
everybody
name
that
to
after
Dr.
the
Pepper.
show, you're gonna grab your Dr. Pepper.
Also, Thrasher, you're spelling it wrong. It should be Cocter, Dr. Pepper.
I didn't think we would get here with Decker, but you know.
I can't believe you didn't think that.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even make any jokes about this guy killing his roommate, so we haven't even finished.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even get to that yet.
Like, oh yeah, the reason he doesn't have his sword is because it's sheathed in his roommate.
No, no.
I don't know.
Too far.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
Corey, too far. That's really out of line, all right?
How dare you?
I can't believe you. That, Dr. Pepper, and then that. You follow it behind. Inappropriate.
All right.
What we got there?
Well, I literally left, so we win, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
What's next for the good cocktail?
Star-
Yeah, this is Corey's excited about this. Except
I'm
he's
so
not.
happy.
He seemed so excited.
Oh, really? I thought you were defeated.
I love just the Mandalorian.
Yes. Do you like Mando? Because guess what? He's back in
Yeah.
Mission Fleet.
Hey,
You guys
and
see that
also
Christopher Lloyd got cast in season 3 tonight?
Yes. And everyone's making the Mandalorian spelled
it's
like the
pretty great.
DeLorean from back. I'm like, that just writes itself. It's so
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
So hey, first off, I found on Amazon that there's a new exclusive multi-figure pack of a bunch of shit we already have.
It's all shit. Man.
Are you skipping this?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew what I never
Like-
know with you.
I mean, it depends on if it goes on sale. If it goes on sale enough, because it has a
Oh yeah, if
Stormtrooper.
this is like less than $10, then I'll grab
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I mean, I would love another Stormtrooper always,
Yeah.
and I would even take another Rebel pilot because I could just
Yes,
pretend it's Wedge
exactly.
or somebody. But everyone else, I can't really repurpose as anything else.
I
But you
mean,
could finally
for
get a
me,
Grogu from this
like,
set.
Yeah, never had a Grogu before. Yeah, is it at least? Is it a different mold? Like, is he in a different pose?
I don't think so. Because
Yeah, I
I
can't
think we
tell.
got that one out of. I know we
There's
have.
two different ones so far. One him holding the ball,
Yeah.
and then the other one he's just kind of like surfing or like doing the Egyptian
Yeah.
walk. I don't know what he's doing, but
I
But
like how this is
also-
one of those Amazon boxes where it's just like blank Hasbro cardboard.
yeah, we just threw it in a cardboard box and threw it at you for what? It's like $50 or something. That can't be. Is he even gets the real price?
56. That's gotta be because like it was fulfilled by Amazon,
Oh, was it? Okay.
and on top
I mean,
of that,
how much
it's like,
should these be individually?
Well, a figure is like $8, right? But it comes with an accessory, so
yeah. So like you
maybe
would,
you could say they're $5 a piece.
yeah, and these do come out to like $5.50 a piece.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess it would be at least 50 because there's 10 of them.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, Bo-Katan, like you could scrape off the
Just have it for when her arm breaks off. Just keep it as a backup. When her hand snaps off
Yeah,
for
there
no
you go.
reason, just keep
Yeah,
it
yeah.
as a backup.
But like if you take off like the owl paint of her helmet, she could just be another Mando for your.
I mean, I guess. And I wouldn't technically mind having a second Darksaber either, because then I could give it to like Mando or
That's true.
somebody else. But
Chris,
it's just
don't you want a fourth Darth Maul?
I only have one.
Oh, I thought you bought that pack that had.
I did, but I got rid of them.
Oh, how'd you? Did you sell
He
it?
threw it in the
I
trash.
sold them. I said,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
No, I
okay. I
sold
didn't know. I had no idea. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, At this point, I feel like Ahsoka's a little tough to come by.
But we're already getting a second one with that.
I know.
Vehicle. And that's the thing. Like, honestly, just to have extra lightsabers is not bad, especially if you want to try to kit bash.
I agree. Yeah.
Out of extra shit.
That's why I wanted the Ahsoka, just so I could give some of my like Rhodian customs a different colored lightsaber.
Yeah, I mean, you could, like I said, you could kind of like maybe make a case for most of the top row. Because again, you could get Vader's lightsaber and maybe use his cape for something.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Or maybe even just pop his head off and put a different. You could make it into like an Inquisitor or something. Like if you took the cape off and popped the head off and put a different head on there, you could maybe just pretend somebody else has like a black suit body or something. Or maybe like take Moff Gideon and like pop a different head on him without the cape and give him a lightsaber.
That could work. That could actually work.
Something like that, maybe.
Maybe.
But like I said, I mean,
let's have like this very intricate pattern that I feel like is like just his.
Yeah, I was trying to make something out of Darth Maul because I was like, robot legs. I could just have anyone could have robot legs, but like if his chest is exposed, so that kind of ruins it.
Yeah, I mean, you could,
you could pretend it's his brother if you could paint his head.
There are a few. What is it? What are they called? Where are they from?
Whatever his race is, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, they're from that planet with the bird people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's some possibility if you want to get creative, but if you're not like a kit basher or a repainter, then there's not much in this for you.
But I've also heard that like some people have broken their figures. Like I saw on the Facebook group that somebody's dog tore through their
oh no,
Darth Vader. And it was just
if you need any replacements, I mean, obviously, if you have anyone who, like I said, Bo-Katan's hand popped off a lot for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. And like the Luke, that was only ever available with the X-wing. I would like an X-wing to go with it, but like if you didn't get your hands on that, that's a really tough one to come by.
Yeah. Vader, you don't see that much anymore either. His TIE fighter.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. I would rather them do. I would love like a Death Star pack, and it just give me like a couple stormtroopers, a couple gunners. Give me just like a generic officer.
Yeah. And you know what? Throw in like
the snowtrooper. Yeah, for sure.
Or Leia, because we just don't have Leia in anything.
That's true. Yeah, and that's the thing. If they made like the generic officer body, you could just put a different head on for Tarkin, put a different head on with a hat as a generic officer person, or whoever you want. I just don't know how much. I don't know. I'm hoping that they realize that like people like us are buying these and play to us, because I feel like they did that with Galactic Heroes. Like they realized that more than just kids were buying them, because they did that with Galactic Heroes. Like they did. I bought like an Empire pack.
Yeah,
it had like a sand trooper and a stormtrooper and a gunner. And I think a couple other, like a TIE pilot, a couple other things. I mean, you could give me a TIE pilot, I could just pop it in Moff Gideon's TIE fighter, really.
Yeah, honestly, I'd be happy with that. I'd buy more of those, and I'd just have tons of Moff Gideon.
Yeah, then you could kit bash and use a Darksaber for shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me TIE pilots.
Yeah, anyway.
And then also make it with G.I. Joe and Ghostbusters. Do it faster. Even Marvel, I would do
it. Power Rangers.
Of course, yeah.
No. I feel like Power Rangers, it doesn't really work, though, because they don't really have vehicles. Like, they have Zords, but then they wouldn't combine, so no one would care.
I feel like if you just added a few little joints to them, you could have those things combine.
I feel like that would be... Their regular line doesn't sell. They're going to do that.
That's true. All right. Anyway, that's these. If you missed them...
Get on to the more exciting thing.
Okay, so we kind of already knew about this case. This is the Stellar Class vehicle set. We already knew that we were getting a Luke with a Grogu, and we already knew that we were getting a Jedi Starfighter with Ahsoka. What we didn't know was that half of the wave was just going to be a refresh of the stuff that's already clogging pegs.
I think we already did know that, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, they haven't done a fully new line since the first wave, have they? Didn't the second wave have
Yeah,
Obi-Wan?
I don't think so.
I mean, the second wave was what? Kylo Ren and something. I don't remember what this. Obi-Wan.
Oh,
But wasn't there a third one
Darth
in there?
Vader. Darth
Was
Vader's
Vader
the one?
repacking that one?
Vader was the first.
Vader was in the first wave. The first wave was Luke and Vader and Anakin.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the Stellar class wave, and they are slated to come out in April. So that we didn't know that before.
Oh,
So
April! Oh, great.
Yeah,
that's right around the corner.
Next month.
I'll start looking for these.
So then next, and these all came from Entertainment Earth. So this is fair game. I didn't scour the earth like Josh does.
I can't believe they're doing the freaking speeder bike again. That's from the first wave. There was a time when that was all that was at my Walmart, and there's 40 of them.
And now it's going to be all up in your Targets too, because it's retail instead of just Walmart.
That's fun.
This sucks. Hey, if you didn't get Mandalorian before, now you can have him with a hovering E-Web cannon.
This thing is so dumb. They're like, what's the most little amount of effort we can put into this so that we can just throw Mando in again? They're like, what if we put a missile launcher on top of a rectangle? Done. Make it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so boring.
Yeah.
And like I said, if they had done this with a bunch of a random stormtrooper or something, I would have been very interested in getting it, just because how there are times when they set up like when they're escaping Hoth and they set up that big blaster or something like that. It would make sense for random troopers to have this. I mean, at least they did the old Mando, which only happened one other time before. So it's a little different, but
and that one was technically a Walmart exclusive. So
yeah, this will be a clearance buy, if anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to care about this at all.
I will say though, it's not technically these images to the left and to the right aren't technically confirmed, but tech ATRT, that's just got to be the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, because they're just repacks. I mean, if you don't have the tech,
could be something else that I'm missing, but honestly,
what did the listing on Entertainment Earth actually say?
It said Mando and Grogu with speeder bike.
Okay, then it's got to be that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if it just said speeder bike, it might be the Scout Trooper again, but
maybe.
If it says Mando, then I'm sure it's that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you missed out on the tech Walker, that's good. Get it. I mean, tech's great.
Yeah.
And it makes sense to me to kind of have the waves kind of flow into each other, have one from the past wave in case people missed it. But to pull Mando out again, who's been everywhere, and he was part of the first wave, and he's been around forever. I'm just you already have another Mando in this wave.
Exactly.
You did this, which I already hate. You pull tech in again. I get that. I'm fine with that. It's a good figure. If you missed it, grab it. The third one should have been a brand new something, all new.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
You already have your newest one is already a shitty half reuse because we already have that Mando, and the thing you've given to him is worthless.
I wonder if it's a thing of retailers being I don't know, what Bo-Katan, that isn't marketable right now or something. We just want Mandalorian or something.
I mean, do you think that they dive into it that much? Do you think retailers really look at case breakouts, or they just know it's Star Wars and then Disney just says, we'll put Mando in it, and they go, oh, we know what that is. I don't think they really dive into
it. That's the whole reason behind what Hasbro doing a Red Ranger every wave, or they used to do that. Right, because they were oh, we need a Red Ranger.
But I'm wondering if that's Hasbro's mentality or if that's Target's mentality.
That's what I'm saying. It's that's what they're wanting.
I get it if it's Hasbro's mentality. Anyway, this sucks. Go on to the next one. It's better.
Yeah, kind of. So the gear class, we got a listing for the Death Watch Mandalorian, which that is the same thing that they called the Mandalorian Trooper we got before.
Oh, so was it? I thought it was something new. Shit.
No, I'm inclined to believe that it is this one again. And then we have Boba Fett listed, which it could be the other one we saw before. And then we had the Dark Trooper. So
yeah, that's cool.
To me, ideally, what I would want this to look like is
Yeah,
the new Boba Fett and a red super Mandalorian something. I forget the technical name, but
yeah. I
those
was
are technically
hoping.
Death Watch.
I thought it was going to be, the like black stormtroopers with the green visor that hang out with crosshairs when he goes over to the Empire.
That would be cool.
I thought it was going to be one of those because like that's a super easy repaint. They've already made the clone. That would be easy enough for them to just paint it black with a green visor. I would buy
That's
that.
interesting.
So I don't know. I don't know what those things are all called. So I don't know what.
Oh, are those? I think it's a dark troop. I think these are the dark troopers.
You might be right. I honestly don't know.
But if we do end up getting the like, the conscripted, is that the right word? Conscripted soldiers?
I think I know what you mean, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. If we end up getting those, I'd be okay. I'd be way more than okay with that.
Yeah.
Any chance to get more clone troopers?
We'll see. I'm hoping it's not just one new thing, but at least one new thing is guaranteed.
I mean, yeah. But the thing is, even if they swap out the Boba Fett for the new one, we're already getting it at the end of the year.
Right. Because he's coming with the big ship.
Yeah.
I want him to start doing do Fennec, do Black Kashan or whatever.
Yeah. Like, even if you do want to just reuse the Wookiee, the Chewbacca mold, like, I know people got angry and upset that they did that for the Black Series figure.
But that's a much more expensive figure.
Exactly.
I would understand it here because it's a $5 figure.
Yeah.
As long as you put different armor on them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, the last set, this one, oh wait, they're all April. I saw one of them at some point say March, and I don't know which one now. But I guess
that picture in the middle for the gun, isn't that your picture?
This is not mine. I found this on Facebook.
Okay, so that one's been found. Okay,
somebody found it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And who knows? Maybe the Wave 5 version of the speeder bike and ATRT have technically been found, but it's like old stock.
Yeah. How would you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have seen my Target has had the tech. And I didn't bat an eye at it because I assumed it was old, but who knows? Maybe that stupid new thing was in the back, and I just didn't look for it because I didn't think about it. Yeah, I'll have to check next time. I'm going to a Target tomorrow, so I'll have to see what they got.
Yeah, I might head to one soon because I do kind of want to get my hands on some of these. But like for the gear class, I'll go retail price. For that extra Mando with E-Web Blaster, there's no reason.
That's going to be a clearance thing if I even bother, because there's nothing.
Yeah.
Or like I could see it. It's like a day when I really want something that's the only damn thing in the place. But but hopefully I can find a coupon or something. We'll see.
Yeah, I think for me, the Luke and the Ahsoka day one.
Oh yeah, I'd get them right away. Yeah.
Dark Trooper, whatever that ends up being, day one.
Yeah. Anything brand new. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
How many Dark Troopers are you gonna get?
I believe. Okay, there was an absurd amount in the show.
Yeah, yes, I would probably get a handful, like maybe 5.
I would go more than that, but that's because I'm insane.
Yes, we know. Thank you for clarifying.
At least you know.
Yeah, no, I know it's not a good idea, but I want it.
No, it would look cool.
At least the thing you want a lot of is the $5 figures. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
it's not like you're troop building Marvel Legends or some shit.
That's true. Yeah, and someone did actually count it out, and I know for sure, at least within that ship, there is a known quantity of what constitutes like a full unit of them. If that makes sense?
No, it does.
So,
I wish your brother would have bought those damn clones when he was at Disney World that time, or Disneyland, or whatever it was.
He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't find them that time.
Well, no, I'm saying, was it you that? Okay, whenever the time you were there and they were there. Okay. And whatever the time you sent me that picture that was like, they have a lot of them, and I was like, I'm good. I still kicked myself for that.
Dude, same. I should have gotten an extra full squad. They would have had enough for me and you.
I was gonna say I would have just had you buy me like 5 of them. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Are those like really hard to find now?
They are.
The original
They're
ones. They don't do them
expensive.
anymore. I find the red ones a lot now. I've seen them at Target a couple times, and Walmart I saw them one time too. I just don't want that many of the red ones. I mean, they're fine, but I would much rather have either the white ones or some new color scheme.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know why they're not shitting out tons of those.
That's the thing. Like instead of giving me Boba Fett for the 400th time or random Mandalorian for the 5th time, just paint the clone different. I mean, you don't have to do anything besides paint it different and just pop it out.
They've got to see like the price differential on Amazon. Like everything that has a Mandalorian in it eventually hits clearance, but anytime they release a clone trooper, it immediately sells out and it's always marked up.
Yeah, if you're going to do Amazon exclusive sets, do a bunch of clones or stuff. I mean, you wouldn't even have to try that hard. Just paint them a little different, throw them in a box together. And I'm just surprised since they always do a figure and a stupid big accessory. They should start doing 2-packs like they did for Galactic Heroes. Like, give me C-3PO and R2. Like other.
Well, the thing is, like
people, it makes sense.
Is there not a C-3PO and R2 in this line?
No,
there is not. Well,
That's
there is
shocking.
R2-D2's head multiple times stuck to a ship.
That doesn't count.
No, that does not count.
Do a
That's
droid
pretty
pack.
surprising.
Do like BB-8 and that cone, snow cone on top of the wheel, whatever the hell that thing is.
Oh yeah,
Dio.
Dio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make Babu Frick. I know it's not a droid, but
yeah, who cares? Throw him in there.
Yeah, I'll take a Babu.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. I'm also surprised they haven't done other repaints like, instead of doing Moff Gideon again, just paint the X-Wing black and orange and throw Poe in there. Like that wouldn't be you could even do the same body, just pop a different head on it.
For sure.
I mean, really I disagree because it is a different style wing, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
But they wouldn't. I'm just saying they would just paint that and I'd be happy with it than getting the same thing over and over again. There's so many easy things that they could do to milk the shit out of this, like they did with the Obi-Wan and the Anakin fighter.
I do wonder, because like we know that the Slave 1 is happening at the end of the year.
What? The what?
The fire spray is happening at the end of October.
Is that what it's called now? The fire spray?
I think so, yeah. Boba Fett's fire spray, something or other.
I don't personally care.
I don't care either. I'm not fully sure if that's actually the name, so I didn't want to say.
Boba Fett's Starship is what the Legos were calling it.
It is called the fire spray, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Fire spray is the class of ship, apparently.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
the Millennium Falcon is a YT-1000 or whatever.
Yeah, but we know that that's happening at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna get anything for Obi-Wan?
What about Andor?
Oh.
Andor, give us more stormtroopers.
I think it depends on how well they do.
I feel like everyone's hyped for Obi-Wan.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to be great, but they'll probably
everyone's hyped for Obi-Wan. Nobody's hyped for Andor. So,
I mean, I'll watch Andor. I hear
I'll watch Obi-Wan, Andor, the Mandalorian, whatever.
Yeah, I just want them to fucking try with this line. If they could try any amount.
Yeah, I just hope it's still viable. Like you said, the more they get lazy with it, the more I think it's not doing as well as I'd like it to, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going longer than I expected. So I'm hoping.
Speaking of going longer than I expected.
Yeah, that's true.
This. So let's
move on.
He-Man.
Yeah, I'll go through this real quick because I know you guys don't care. But there was just a lot of stuff they do. I guess a lot of people are doing like just online dumps of stuff because there's no Toy Fair or anything.
Oh, we love an online dump.
The Toku fandom.
So Mattel did, I guess it was actually the Masters of the Universe official Twitter did like a reveal a day where they did this, like, you'll see the pictures in a minute, but it's like 5 figures a day that they showed off. This was the one they showed off today, which is, I guess they're calling it 40th anniversary He-Man. It's very similar to the Revelation He-Man. I think it's like basically the same body, but he's got a new harness and a new head, because the one thing everyone complains about with Revelation He-Man is that the head is hot garbage. So this head looks good. This looks like the classic toy. And I think they gave it like this is going to sound dumb, but like a brown wash because it's got like dirt on him. Or maybe that's just to do definition on his muscles. I don't know.
Get a bunch of that dirt in his crevices.
So he comes with the sword, the shield, and the axe. So it's kind of like, we're sorry for the other He-Man we gave you. Here's a good one, kind of a deal. But I think
exclusive to anywhere?
They haven't really announced. They just kind of were like, these are coming. They didn't really say when. They didn't really say. It's like a lot of random places put them up for pre-order, like BBTS and Entertainment Earth and stuff like that. Did you have a picture of the box, or is it just this one pick?
Just the one pick.
Okay, the box is really cool. The box looks very much like the original packaging, but updated.
Oh.
It just looks really neat. So
that
going to the
comic in the back?
I don't think so. The Origins do, but not this one.
Okay.
So I think the next picks you put in are just like each day. Go to the next pick, I think. Yeah, so this is what they did. They would do like a pick like this showing everything, and then they did subsequent tweets that broke down each one. So this is Masterverse Heroes. Masterverse is their like 6 to 7 inch $20 line. So they're doing the new animated Netflix CGI He-Man in this line, which is actually pretty cool because they have the regular like line for the cartoon, but this is like a 7-inch detailed figure of how he looks on that cartoon. It looks really cool. We got Sunman over here with these angel wings. I didn't know he had wings. I guess he has. The original toy has like shoulder pads that kind of go out as wings, which looks a little weird, but like he's got full-on angel wings now, which looks pretty cool. She-Ra's over here on the right. And then you have this guy's name is Hero, which is like a character I'm not super familiar with. I don't think he was in. I think he was in Revelation, but towards the end of the line, they started just like making it like back in the 80s. They started making up characters that didn't actually appear in the cartoons or anything. So there's Hero, and then this guy all the way to the left, I think, is Battle Armor He-Man, but they gave him like a different head because they kind of established this thing in Revelation that like He-Man became like a mantle, and like throughout history there have been
He-Mantle.
But there have been like many different people to wield the power. They weren't all called He-Man, but like they were basically, He-Man through the generations. And so I think they're giving like different heads to kind of simulate like this could be a He-Man from, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's basically Battle Armor He-Man, which is like an established thing.
Right.
So, but these are all in the 6 to 7 inch, and they all look really cool.
So this line picks up from anywhere, right? Like
yeah, they basically can pull. They started out hard on the new show because it launched like with that new show that Kevin Smith did, but now they're getting past that. And they said back when they launched it that it was going to be kind of like an anthology series, and they could pull from whatever they want.
So there's a chance that we could get some from She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
Well, She-Ra's right here, dude.
Well, like no, the Netflix one.
Oh, the Netflix one.
Yeah.
That's not impossible. I don't think they haven't said anything as of yet, but that's possible. I think, depending on how well this line goes forever. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's outside the realm of possibility.
Because I'm pretty sure all that they got were like 2 dolls.
Yeah, they didn't do much for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually could be cool. Actually, I would
like that.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah.
They probably would end up doing more of the classic characters first, but down the line, it's not impossible.
I hope it goes there.
All right, next. So then they did that first one was all heroes. This one is all villains. So this one is. I think there's
what a cozy looking dude! Oh my god!
There's another one coming later on, but this is. So I think this one in the middle here is supposed to be Skeletor from the 2000s cartoon that they did on Cartoon Network.
Oh,
which like was a really good cartoon, but for whatever reason it just didn't fire with kids, so it just ended prematurely. But it was a really good, like the show was great, the animation was great, the story was great, the figures were great, and it just died. There's no explanation why it didn't land. It just, I guess, was not the right time, or I don't know. But this is the Skeletor from that. This is, I think, Grizzlor, the furry guy. This guy's name is either Hose Nose or I forget. He had one name in the cartoon and then one name for the figure, and I don't remember. Snout Sprout, I think, was the other one. Snout Spout. Yeah, either Hose Nose or Spout Sprout. I don't remember. But he's like he's got a metal elephant head, and the toy could like suck up water and then shoot it out again. Back in the day, that was like its feature. I don't know if this is going to do that or not. You can see he comes with like a fireman's axe.
So this one we don't know if it does get wet or not.
Yeah, we don't know. It doesn't glow in the dark. It probably throwable, I would think, but I don't know if it gets wet.
The thing up there is probably throwable. It looks like it's being thrown.
Yeah, that's the Roton. That's one of the vehicles that they announced. And then this guy up here, I think, is called Leech.
Oh.
The original toy was all suction cups, so you could stick them to stuff. So that's why the original toy had like a button on his back that you would like push in to get it to like vacuum seal when you put it on something. Then you'd hit the button. This one I don't think does that, but they still have the weird suction cup on the face. But it's going to come with a second head to look normal, like the animation. These are Origin figures, by the way. These are not these are the 5.5-inch Origin figures.
What about the hands and the feet? Are those just going to stay?
Yeah, they're always just like suction cup. That's how the original toy was. I think this guy's name is Manticore. I don't remember this guy all the way on the left, but he's got 4 legs and he's got these eye stalks that like pop out of his head, which is fun.
Doesn't even have a lion face on his crotch. 0 out of 10.
That's true, yeah. Next. So this is the Masterverse villains. Okay, so you have
what is Scarlet Witch doing here?
That is Catra.
What?
She has that like thing on top of her head, and then she pulls it down over her eyes, and she transforms into like a giant panther.
That's not the Catra I know.
Then you got Beastman. You got Hordak. Looks really good.
He does, yeah.
And then you get Jitsu over here on the left. He's like a karate master, or probably jiu-jitsu master, but and then you get in the middle. You got the current animated Skeletor.
Oh, he looks like such a friend.
Yeah, I think they look really cool. I think it's neat that they're doing that. I don't know how deep they'll go into the line, but it makes sense to at least do He-Man and Skeletor.
Sure.
So yeah, all these look great. These are the 7-inch figures.
Nice.
I think there's one last one.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are again Origins, so that's basically they did heroes and villains for the 5.5-inch figures, and then heroes and villains for the 7-inch. This is the He-Man from the 2000 cartoon. I believe the Tila is also from the 2000 cartoon, or is it kind of supposed to be. Randor is the king from the original toy line, looks exactly the same. And then these 3 dudes on the left are all from Sunman, and so I'm not as familiar with them.
What is Sunman?
So I don't know a lot about it, but from my understanding, back when He-Man was very popular in the 80s, there was this woman whose young son, loved He-Man but wished he could have a black superhero, so she made one up. And his name is Sunman, and I guess kind of like Superman, he gets his power from the sun. And I don't know if she actually had the toys made back then, but they were kind of a limited release. I don't know a lot of the specifics, but it's kind of a neat story. And so Mattel has really like jumped on it and like really partnered with them so that they're making all updated versions of all the characters from that like superhero line that she created, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's really neat. So again, I'm not super familiar with it's from the left of He-Man. It's 3 people. I think this guy's like a ninja. This guy's like a pig man. And this guy immediately to the left of He-Man is another hero, like one of Sunman's allies.
Okay, cool.
So they little look great though. I mean, for me, it's my first time seeing them, so I'm excited to get figures of them. I ordered Sunman from Mattel like a million years ago, and that was when they sent out, I don't know if you heard about this, but they sent out an email that was like, sorry, your pre-order is delayed. If you want to keep it, you have to email your order number to customer support and tell them you want to. And I'm like, why? Why wouldn't you just default to keeping it and I have to do that if I want to cancel? Like, wouldn't that make more sense? So it was a whole debacle, and then they sent out like an apology, and they're like, "We're just going to keep everyone's orders going." I'm like, "Yeah, because I already paid for it. You already took the money, so you can't cancel it on me if I already paid for it." But yeah, so that's cool. They look pretty neat. I'm excited. It's just neat because they're doing like the 2000 figures were not quite like 6 or 7 inch, but they were a little bit taller than the original toys. And so they're doing those characters in like the original toy scale. So it's kind of neat because it's the first time they're ever being done like this. So it's kind of fun. But I think that's the last one. They did like one a day this week. So there's a lot of He-Man stuff, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. But so now
it's time for
Wheeljack. Ryan, Josh back?
We're here. Still here.
Oh, okay. I can't see. So.
I'm kind of alive. I'm just gonna.
All right.
Just floating.
Yeah.
Well, float on over to this Silver Streak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it ended up being a fucking buzzworthy toy. So here we are.
Yeah.
So we'll find this at Target, I guess.
Bumblebee.
Exclusive to Target, yeah. It is technically also a legacy toy, according to the instruction pamphlet.
Oh, okay.
It says Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Autobot Silver Streak, and then it has the legacy logo on it. So,
and honestly, the car on the front looks like someone stole it off of the legacy packaging.
Yes, because it was
because it's like they probably were like, "Oh, we'll do this in the legacy line," and they're like, "No, just jam it in this, but just steal some of the assets from the packaging we were going to use."
It does look like it was like badly cropped and then feathered a little bit on the edges, and then
just drag it on top of this template we have for Buzzworthy Bumblebee. Yeah, I guarantee, because it's got that kind of purplish green to it that Legacy has. Yeah, but I mean that's cool. I mean Silver Streak's like a weird. Like where is this from? When did this start? Like this blue version of Blue Streak.
Well, this was God, I'm trying to remember. I know
while you're thinking the Silver Streak is blue and the Blue Streak is silver. I don't get that personally.
At one point they didn't have the name Blue Streak.
That's what I was gonna say. They lost the copyright.
So they called them Silver Streak. And I'm trying to remember
because they did a masterpiece of this too, where they did Silver Streak.
I'm trying to remember where the color scheme came from.
Yeah, I knew the name came from the loss of the copyright, but I don't remember why they eventually turned him blue and made him his own character.
Let's see, toys. He has enough toys to have his own article.
I mean, it's a great color scheme, and I'm definitely going to grab this when I can find it. I just think it's weird.
It's Diaclone colors.
Oh, Astronat just said the same. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I mean, it's a great color scheme. I'm totally down for it.
So it's going to hang out with Guard and Lift Ticket and whatever the other one we're getting is.
Yeah.
We've got quite the little army of Diaclone colors.
Yeah, we have those two
now
from the two Sunstreakers too.
Yeah, Cordon and
a while ago. Yeah, Cordon Blue and whatever that guy's name.
Yeah, we got a lot of Diaclone guys now.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm okay with it.
Where the hell is Delta Magnus at?
Dude, that's the like red and red and blue.
The red
Magnus.
And blue
yeah,
Magnus.
I'm here for that. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet, actually.
Oh,
if they did that color scheme on the Kingdom Magnus, I would buy that in a second.
Hold on.
Because I still don't have Kingdom Magnus because it's too similar to Siege Magnus.
Oh, we're gonna get it.
Nice.
Ultra Magnus was if I remember correctly, Ultra Magnus was in the Shattered Glass listings. And Shattered Glass Magnus is Delta Magnus colors.
Okay. So that's cool. Yeah, if they do.
So there's a possibility.
Yeah, hopefully they'll use the Kingdom mold for that because I don't really need another Magnus in that because like Siege Magnus is close enough. I'm fine with it, but I would like to get a version of that mold. But if they did it as that, then that would be
I'm a little worried because Shattered Glass Magnus used the Generations Laser Prime mold.
Oh, and we are getting that.
So we might get that instead. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
There's two routes they could go with that.
Either way, just do both. I don't give a shit. Do both.
Do both.
You guys like money, right? It's an easy repaint. Just do the Diaclone color scheme for Kingdom Magnus, and I'm in.
No, I'm game.
But anyway, yeah, this is awesome. Got to buy this. Who found this? Did they find it or someone? Where did they get this from?
It had Chinese stickers on the back, so I don't know if it came out.
Okay.
In like China or Malaysia or whatever it may be.
Yeah, could be
or if
Malaysian.
it's a factory steal, or
Maybe we'll see it at Target soon. I just think it's like that is so
Prime-
obviously
Prime
just
Video
taken
Prime will
off of
have
the
it up
legacy. They just stole that right off the legacy box and just
yeah.
dumped it in the template for Buzzworthy Bumblebee. I can't get over that. But yes, I need it. Next. What is this?
I don't think I honestly don't remember if any of this is actually new. But it was just product numbers for Voyager Override and Road Hauler for the Velocitron Walmart exclusive line. Also the Beast Assortment product number as well, because those will be out soon.
Okay.
I think we might see the first bits of the Velocitron line at the Walmart collector thing soon.
Those things never go well. I wish they would just stop this shit. The
'Cause, I mean-
haulathon for Target today was a fucking nightmare.
We're getting the next wave of the Retro Megazords at CollectorCon this week. So,
Oh, are we?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Since we already know about the Beasts, I think they might show off the first couple of Velocitron.
Yeah, hopefully.
I do.
I think
want
they're
that
supposed to-
Override.
They're supposed to do gargoyles, I think, as part of that Target thing as well. It's going to be a mess.
Do we also?
Road Hauler's just going to be green fucking grapple,
Yeah.
as
that's
he
fine.
should be. Override, no one really knows what they're going to use for that.
Yeah, I don't know what that's going to be.
I've
be
heard
new.
people say it might be a heavy retool of Studio Series Hot Rod,
Oh,
because they transform similarly. It would have to be a heavy retool, but
Do they? No, they don't. Her legs are in the front. His legs are in the back.
I don't know. It's just what they're saying.
Who is saying this?
yeah. This nebulous
People on the
vet.
internet, I don't know. Just
We'll
give me
see.
a new mold. You
Internet,
don't-
Internet, you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know shit. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what it is.
I want it. I would like to buy it.
Yeah, if it's cool, I'm into it.
It would go good with my hotshot, who is apparently $50 to $100 on the secondary
Yeah.
market for some
Yeah.
reason.
See, hold on to that. Don't worry, his book is going to get canceled soon, so nobody will care.
I do want to get a second one just to get a second set of his weapons.
Did we establish that the weapons are the same for Hound, or
They are, but they're painted differently.
we'll get Hound and paint it?
No.
Okay.
Josh is splitting in and out. We better get to the game soon.
Okay.
What is this?
This is Age of No. This is.
I just figured I'd be kind and not show everybody me blowing my nose.
Oh, okay.
I've
Well,
just
that's
been
fair.
doing it.
So
I
this
have
is
no
from the
shame.
Beast movie?
Rise of the Beasts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taste
So
the Beast,
one,
Minotaur.
This absolutely verifies that Cyberverse toy is definitely a Rise of the Beast toy that was
Yeah, for
relabeled.
sure. It's the exact same.
I don't know which line this is supposed to be. It
Buzzworthy
leaked,
Bumblebee.
maybe it leaked with the next slide, which is the Primal, which we'll take a look at. Yeah, that one. But I don't think they're the same like line of toy.
Mhm.
Primal here is the Power Alliance toys. So it's basically like a tall deluxe size toy with like a weaponizer.
Mhm.
Which is Tigatron in this instance, which is pretty neat.
He turns into like a bow. Is that what that is?
Yeah, like a little crossbow thing.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So
Honestly, this is
that's
better
neat.
than I expected. I expected these to be a mess, and this is really not that bad. It just looks like Optimus Primal from Beast Wars, but they took all the color away from
Yeah,
him.
which makes sense for a movie.
I mean, yeah, because they're usually all just jumbled husks of metal, but I mean, it looks like it
This
transforms almost the same way. Like it really,
Yeah,
it looks pretty normal. So we'll
This
see.
is
It could be
actually
all right.
Optimus Primal Black.
Oh, yeah, I saw him at the cafe.
this is
actually.
Optimus
Yeah,
Primal
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Noir Schwartz.
Nice.
He had a couple other
Honestly, it
words.
looks
in his
all right.
name,
It could
too.
be. They could be fun. I mean,
Yeah,
the
like,
Tigatron
I'll-
thing is kind of goofy and neat. So
I'll probably end up getting this just because I like the concept of like toys that come with weaponizers. But
yeah, it's kind of cool.
um,
I'm excited. Much,
hey, I
much
dig
better
that
than
one.
I
The
expected.
Optimus is kind of bad.
Yeah, I think it's going to depend on the price. Because,
It,
like, remember that line that they did for Bumblebee where it was like the backs opened up and you could put the engine blocks in?
Yeah.
I feel like that Prime is like something similar to that, like a $10, $12 size class type of thing. very kind of basic. He's like transformation looks kind of basic and everything on it. So, but yeah, I mean, they look much better than I really had no expectations, so I'm pleasantly surprised. So that was the way to handle it. So that's good.
Like I said, I have no idea what line the Prime belongs into, but
yeah,
considering it didn't come with anything and it looks significantly cheaper than this Primal does, I think it's a completely different gimmick line. But
yeah, this could be like a $20 toy because it comes with the Tigatron. I could see that. Yeah, we'll see. Could be neat.
All right.
More mini mates.
Oh, is this just a statue on the left?
Yeah, the one on the left is a Diamond Select statue of Galvatron, which I just thought looked kind of cool, so I tossed in it.
RC is really struggling to see underneath.
Yeah, she's got to lift that helmet up.
She's struggling to RC.
The Galvatron looks like he's getting blown away.
We need to have a talk about Coronation Starscream. Because I don't fucking care about it. It's happened. It's getting to be like the orange axe with Optimus Prime. I don't need every version of Starscream ever to have the fucking shoulder pads and the crown. It was like 5 seconds in the movie. Just like that axe fight was 5 seconds in that one episode that one time. But it's becoming way too much. And can we just stop? We don't need it anymore. I don't need it.
The only one that looks good here to me is Jazz.
Oh, Jazz looks great. Yeah, he's the only one I would want. I never bought any of the other ones. Like, I almost did that time they were on sale at Dorkside, and I kind of wish I did. I mean, I don't want to fall down to Mini-Mates rabbit hole again. That's kind of why I didn't. But yeah, Jazz here looks great.
That Galvatron looks horrible.
It's not the best. It's not the worst, but yeah.
Anyway.
I'm not going to buy a 4-pack for one, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're done.
Oh, we made it.
Also, Adam Prime, Shattered Glass Magnus has a skull face.
Dude, that's cool.
That's dope.
For that. I'm going to check that out.
Hey, speaking of Transformers still, because, what else do we do? It's time for one of our...
What is that, a wheeljack?
Is that a wheeljack?
That's right. We're playing the game that we do.
We are playing that game.
Yeah.
You know that game that we do?
That game's getting all played up in this shit.
I know.
Oh, here's a picture of the...
DMs with Chris.
That's right. Here's a picture of the Mini-Pla Don Momotaro altar. I can't talk. It looks pretty good.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah. I know this is not the best, but...
What the hell am I looking at?
Hey, it looks like Galvatron altar.
But he's got better hands, and his shoes are
a
little
the
bit less
Mini-Pla?
subtle.
The sword looks better too.
Yeah, the sword definitely looks better.
Everything about the Mini-Pla looks better.
Mini-Pla's just good.
Why did I buy the DX?
Because you needed it. Because it came with the gear. Oh no, you didn't. Never mind.
I needed
what he does need.
Sorry, AJMC. I just saw your Pringles head guy with the black sun. Well done. I like it.
Let's see. Let's get some music on, huh?
Oh yeah, let's go for it.
That beat.
Let's what's this one? Oh, that's the one we always do. All right. I don't know the names.
This seems like something that Corey would use like a glow stick at or something. I don't know.
Oh,
do we have footage of that, Josh?
You know what? I think we do.
There it is.
We also have an alternative version of it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how Aresol got them colors to work. He said one. You don't have to play all of them.
Yes, he does. That's the new why is it okay for women to say you're 5 feet on dating sites? Oh my god. Alright, so it's what is that, a wheeljack? Because yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, all of the Transformers are green, white, or orange. Or a combination of those 3 colors. So we will
Can I just make like brown?
No. I mean, like their color schemes. They don't mix the colors together.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I just tried to make a joke.
Why?
All right.
Because that's
Colors of the
flag.
of the Irish flag.
Oh.
Green, orange, and white.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the last time I messaged Josh was to send him a picture of Blitzwing, so let's
Yep, February 26th.
It
All right,
wasn't
we'll-
back to Jet.
It was.
it was a jet, yes.
It was absolutely.
All right, we'll start with a fairly easy one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh, this has got all the colors.
Yeah, this one's got all three.
Okay, so
G1 hoist.
That is correct.
Oh, fuck.
Well done.
no way.
All right, so you get 2 points for that.
There
There it is.
He's so fat.
He is, yes. He is a fat boy.
It was the first thing I thought of that in all three colors.
All right.
Sorry, Corey.
But damn, this is going well.
What? Oh, right. We're competing. I forgot.
All right. Let's do this one next. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So this one's got 2 of the colors. He's got a little Decepticon symbol on his shoulder. He's got kind of like a mouth going on his chest. He's mad. He's an angry boy.
Wait, is the chest face mad or is the regular face
Both. He's double mad.
Is his chest face man?
mad?
He's got like
line brush mad.
he's got like red gauntlets. He's got orange knee pads, orange feet, but like green legs. I think he turns into a tank.
So this is a jet.
You know, maybe. But it definitely looks like he's got 2 tank barrels sticking out of his back. Let's see. He's got like primarily green shoulder pads, but they have a little bit of orange on them. His chest is primarily orange. He's got like tank treads on the back
G1
of his
brawl?
legs.
What?
G1 brawl.
No.
No.
G1 bludgeon.
Oh, it looks like he has like
No.
a sword like sheathed on his side.
You're close,
Revenge
I'll
of the
say that.
Fallen bludgeon.
No.
So that's kind of neat.
Dude,
Um,
Action Master would fall under. Oh, he's not-
Action Master is G1.
Yeah.
let's
I would
see.
say.
What else can I
IDW bludgeon.
describe?
No.
What would
His
Generations fall under?
angry chest face kind of looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
Well, Gold Box was Revenge of the Fallen. So.
Oh.
So there's
Wait.
that.
Well, I
Wait,
forgot about that toy.
Is it?
It was a good toy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Back before we had real classics, we kind of like took things from other lines that kind of fit. And we're like, these are going to be my classics.
Bri, are you down to take the?
Yeah, we can go. We can
Okay.
go to the line.
Get ready to race. Cyberverse.
Cyberverse bludgeon?
There it is.
I'll give it to him.
That's worth
I-
one point.
I
forgot
forgot
there
about
was
that
one.
one.
Yeah. I try not to do everything G1 because I started like trying to think of people and I was like, everything's G1. I don't want to do that.
Oh, you're
Right,
right.
mix
Both
it up.
faces are angry.
His
Yeah.
the only toy he got was One Step, wasn't it?
I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
and it wasn't even.
And-
the right
I was thinking
team,
about the Robots in Disguise one.
Oh, that's right, because that was that Megatronus they repainted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was alright. I think I have that somewhere. Alright, next up we will do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wow. Okay, so this guy is very primarily white. He's got a little Autobot symbol on his tit. He's got
Ultra Titty, collar timer.
he's got red guns And he's
Ultra
got
Titty
black.
faction symbol.
And then he's got black guns on, like hanging off of his shoulder pads. He almost looks like he turns into like an ambulance or something, which means that's probably not what he turns into at all.
He's a jet.
He's a jet. He's got Daiboken's helmet.
Everything's Daiboken with you.
I love Daiboken. But yeah, he kind of looks like he's part of the Death Star. Like he just kind of climbed out of that thing, like out of one of the trenches or something.
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
He's got a very Death Star look to him. That kind of like parts mashed together.
The planet Cybertron.
Cybertron
Yeah.
Primus?
No, it's not. No.
No?
No. Cybertron Primus would just be the Death Star, basically.
That's true.
That was the joke. Thank you.
Let's see, what else?
What was that other color, like recolor of him though, with the orange on it?
He's got big red rectangles on the sides of his legs. What else? One tit is primarily gray. The other is like half gray. There's that description for you, I guess.
Is it?
Hey,
Is
sometimes
this
both kits
RID?
aren't exactly the same. Right?
Is this RID Optimus Prime, like the 2001 RID Optimus Prime?
No.
No. I'm down to take the L.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you it's G1.
Is the G1? No. You said mostly white, right?
Yeah. He's got black hands.
Black hands.
That's it. That was the piece that was missing.
Yeah, I figured. He's got red eyes. Or really kind of like a red visor as an eye. He looks cool.
He looks cool.
Oh,
Oh,
he looks
good.
cool, and it's clearly.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the hideous one. G1 Ratchet. Okay.
So he's primarily white.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not white, it's like a very light gray.
You said he had guns hanging off.
He's got black guns hanging off his shoulder pads. He's holding 2 red guns. Looks like he's kind of got like 2 little missiles on his shoulder too, or 2 little guns on his shoulder. 2 little red guns.
Is this? Wait. Is this G1 Prowl?
No.
No. What else? It looks like an ambulance, but isn't an ambulance.
Well, it could be. I just don't know.
That's why I said, but isn't an ambulance. I'm tapped out. I don't even know.
You give up, right?
Okay.
Go ahead and show him, Josh.
All right.
Oh!
Christ.
Oh!
Points to Tyler Nutter in the chat. He guessed correctly.
Wow! Wow! Okay.
Josh, that transforms into a city.
Yes.
I've never got that.
It doesn't really look like it does. I mean, too.
Yeah.
It doesn't
How would
have
it look
wheels,
like-
though.
How would it look like a city?
It doesn't really.
I mean, he turns into a base more than this. They call
Yeah,
it a
He
city,
sits
but it's.
down and
So I was more accurate when I said Death Star.
Kinda.
well,
Rye cannot
No.
in good faith agree with that statement.
I don't. Just move on.
not a
Okay.
space station, but definitely like a station.
Look, you got what I mean? Like, it kind of had like that Death Star kind of
No.
look to it. Oh,
No.
It
Flat out
doesn't have
no.
a Death Star look. It serves a similar function in that it holds people.
tightly when they're sad.
That's a...
All right, next up we'll do this one. And go.
Is it supposed to be like Pikachu's electrocuting?
What the heck? Okay, so anybody familiar with the 2006 Blue Sky animation film Robots?
Yes! Yes! With Ewan McGregor.
Yes.
And Robin Williams.
So this guy looks like a rejected model from that.
Oh, that's...
You
basically just told me he looks like a robot.
And he's possibly voiced by Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Okay, but no. Stick with the designs of that movie.
Okay.
So he's definitely got a face from that movie. He also just has like one big wheel. He's like a Segway. He's a Segway.
Oh,
He's a Segway.
Wrong.
No,
it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
He's orange.
R.I.D. Minicon Man.
Sure Shot? No.
You're both right there.
He's got the drills on him.
Who's got to remember his name first?
Oh no!
Oh no, you're talking about R.I.D.
He's got Mega Man's gauntlets.
Yeah. R.I.D. 2000. The not.
Fix It.
Yes, it is Fix It.
Share screen.
Good.
All right.
Minicon.
He's a Minicon.
See. Until you specified he got the drill things, he does it in this model, but he doesn't like the toy. I was thinking the little scooter from Armada.
Oh, the
Oh.
I think you're right in calling him Sure Shot. Or maybe Grindor, because half of them were named Grindor.
I still think he belongs in the movie Robots.
Nobody.
You know what? That is fair.
You see it, right, Corey?
I see it.
Me and
Okay.
Keyshawn love that movie. We talk about it.
I mean, I enjoy it.
You would.
All right, let's do the next one.
E growing up, so I always listened to the sound.
It was Sure Shock.
For shock.
Who was Sure Shock?
The little moped scooter guy from Armada.
So this guy,
Oh,
Little
yeah.
Minicon.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure this is a G1 from the art
Okay.
style. He's very green. He's very green. He's got gray legs though, from the knee down. He makes me think of Go Bustero with the frog combination. He's got a.
Chris is just like, the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Ryan knows what I'm talking about.
If we knew what you were talking
I mean,
about...
I know what you're talking about in terms of frog and stuff.
Oh,
but-
okay. Well, then match that to a transformer.
Oh,
He's got a
wait.
red Autobot symbol on his chest.
Is it G1 Cosmos?
No.
No?
I mean, if we're talking frog, it would be new rid I don't think it was Store, it was
Slapdash?
Did you say Savaros? What did you just say?
Sparrows.
Sparrows has the color scheme, right?
They're more red though than orange.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Well, not if the sign's faded out like most of them are.
I can't remember
Yeah.
the name that I'm thinking of.
He's got light green hands. He's got
He
some.
was red, right, Ryan?
He's got some gold on his shoulder pads. He's got like a little gold belt buckle. Let's see.
RID 2001 X-Brawn?
No.
He's got blue eyes. He's got like kind of a off greenish face. He's wearing like a primarily all green helmet. I'm not sure what he transforms into.
Right.
Probably
you're
a
willing
jet.
to get
I'm
the,
willing to go to the.
Okay.
It is G1. He was
Oh,
correct.
hey.
So, did you say it looks like it turns into a frog?
No, I just get frog aspects from him. He could have nothing to do with frogs.
G1
whatsoever.
Scorponok.
No.
Who's green? Who is green?
It looks like it's probably some kind of. Well, I would say car that he turns into, but I'm probably wrong.
G1 Hound.
G1,
No.
G1 Brawn?
No.
Who else is green?
Who else is green?
Green Autobot. Red Autobot symbol on his chest. I'm tapping out.
G1 Springer.
It is G1 Springer.
Oh!
Nice. There he is.
Oh!
Yeah,
I see where your clues came from, but they're all wrong.
yeah.
It doesn't. It absolutely does not look like this man turns into a helicopter or a car.
I mean, yeah, like that model looks like he turns into nothing.
What
Yes.
does he turn into?
A car or a helicopter.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Either or.
Whatever one he wants to.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, good for him.
He's
All
got
right.
better things to do tonight than die.
That's true. And go.
The hell? Okay, so this guy's just like exploded out of a car. Because he's got like the entire front of a car like just hanging off his arm.
Oh,
Like,
RIDX Brawn.
It is. I couldn't believe I had that one in the rotation, and then he said that last round. And I was like, oh shit.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, because they do look like they explode out of cars.
We talked about how fucking Car Robots does not get enough love. That show was so fun. Those designs were so bonkers. Like, and plus we were coming off of Beast Wars at the time. Like, Beast Machines had sucked so bad, and Japan was like, fuck this, we're going back to Cars hard. And I just love that show so much.
This looks awesome.
I like it. I like the show.
I really, really like those designs a lot. All right, let's see. Now we'll do this one.
What the?
That's a good one.
Okay, so like this one looks like one of the Walmart exclusive Red series where they just don't transform
So he
whatsoever.
looks like nothing. Okay.
Yeah, because this is just a guy. This is like I don't see any kind of transforming pieces. It basically just looks like some dude wearing an Iron Man suit. Also trying to do like
Iron Man.
It's not G1 Iron Man.
it's got a very crudely drawn, I think, Autobot symbol on his chest. He's kind of wearing like the Sam Raimi Green Goblin suit. Kind of. Let's see.
Shattered glass kicker.
I definitely think this is a G1.
That's not a thing. I don't.
Okay, yeah, it sounded like something he would be describing.
Yeah, probably. He's got like a white like chest piece like going on here, and like white gauntlets. Yeah, this is weird. What else could I even describe? Yeah, I mean, he's got Green Goblin's boots, or she. Actually, it could be a she. I don't know. I'm not going to assume. I guess it's a Transformer.
G1 Moonracer.
No.
G1 Paradron Medic.
I looked for the Paragon Medic. I wanted to put her in here, but I couldn't find an animation picture.
Damn.
I think they actually are in that episode. I have to go back and look, but
Like, I have no idea what this transforms into, but I feel like if it has a toy, it has to have a lot of kibble on it because there's like nothing here.
Sure.
If it transforms at all, I still don't know the answer to that question. So,
Are you down to get the? Okay.
it's G1. You always ask for that when you already know what it is, and I'm like, okay.
What the hell was her name? G1 Green Light?
It is G1 Greenlight.
Should just continue.
show the screen.
Yeah, she got it.
Oh.
I thought you would comment how she has Spock ears, but that didn't even come up.
Oh, that's true.
Those
Those are
look
more
like
like
one of Santa's elves.
they look like the Humagear thing.
Yeah,
My mind just works in Toku references.
you know.
Yep.
That's why this game is fun. She's got Daiboken's helmet.
There's no Daiboken helmet in that one.
All right, ready? And we'll go with this one.
Okay, this is Prime. Transformers Prime. I have to assume it transforms into some kind of medic vehicle of some kind because it looks like it has one of those like heart monitor graph things on his arm.
Oh, Prime Ratchet.
It is Prime Ratchet.
Okay. Finally got a point.
All right, actually, we have 2 left, and Rye has 6, Corey has 5. So
Whoa!
this is pretty close.
Oh shit!
No!
This is anyone's game. And go. Josh's little giggle.
This just looks so derpy.
It's literally just sent him a picture of Daiboken.
I'm just gonna put an Autobot symbol on that and send it to him. It's that weird crossover.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the G1 thing. His face is just like in a wall. Like there's no break up of like his head to his shoulders. It's just like his head's in his shoulders. He's got an Autobot symbol on his chest, a red one. Definitely turns into a car of some type. Let's see. His face is like all gray, but the like shoulder pads, or like kind of like the big shoulder that he's like surrounded in, is green, or kind of like a turquoise kind of color. His limbs are white, but there's black on his legs. His chest is also primarily white, but like his lower torso is also that same kind of green color, and so is his crotch.
Who combines the head and the chest? We already know it's G1.
Unless I'm just wrong, but I think it is.
What did you say was the main color?
He's primarily white.
Primarily white. Primarily white. So I'm thinking it has to be one of the mini bots.
G1 tailgate.
It is G1 tailgate.
Oh.
Thank you for saying mini bot. It helped me narrow it down.
You're welcome. I didn't know if that would actually work. I didn't know who this man is.
What a dork.
All right, and then we're ending strong. I'm this good lad.
I don't think I can win now.
You can tie if you get this right without me telling you the series.
Sure.
Huh. This is a very low quality picture.
Yeah, sorry, it's the best one I could find.
It's just a look of the torso upwards. he's definitely looks like he transformed into some kind of truck, like kind of like Optimus, but I don't think it's Optimus. It almost looks like Optimus, but with like G2 Megatron's color scheme. Because it's got that green, that lime green or light green or whatever, and like purple and some orange.
G1 Mixmaster.
Actually, there is a possibility for extra points on this one that I can invoke if we're close.
G1 Scrapper?
No.
But yeah, the windows of like the semi truck are like orange. So it's like there's like a orange line down the sides of the front of the truck, like where the wheels are. But like they're facing downward because this truck is like windows are facing towards his crotch. Like it's the front of the truck facing downwards. Which makes like the little like smoke pipes or whatever that's on the top of like a semi truck, like little guns hanging off of his shoulders. He's got black hands, but like purple like wrist guards, I guess. And like kind of a turquoise gauntlet, but like a purple arm.
I don't know
I think
enough.
that's about as good as I can get with that.
I don't know enough of the names of the. You said Autobot?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I can't see a symbol.
I don't know enough of the names of the Constructicons to like scattershot that one.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not a Constructicon.
Okay. Shoot. All right, I need the series. Ryan,
Car
are you okay
robots.
with that, or do you know?
Sorry, I already said it.
Oh no, I'm fine with it.
It's car robots.
Did Rid Grimlock?
No.
No.
Car robots. The first one. You're thinking of the most recent one.
No, there was a Grimlock in OG Rid.
Yeah, he was. part of
Oh,
the-
you're right. You're right. My bad. You're right.
Car robots. Who's green in car?
The fuck was his name?
A truck man.
Truck man is not correct, unfortunately.
Who's a truck?
Some things are trucks.
Is it like a miscolored Ultra Magnus?
No. Cat knows.
Who is it? Is it the upgraded X-Brawn?
No.
No,
He was mostly white.
that's true.
I mean the U.S. Mega Octane.
No.
I don't know what
Who's-
the car robot's name is.
Who was Mega Octane?
The Onslaught.
Oh, no. Yep,
Is
no,
it the
they're Japanese.
Brawl from that one?
No. Yeah, they had weird names. I'd
The
have to
whole
look that up.
ruination.
Oh,
No.
Whole-
No.
I'm tapped out.
yeah, I got nothing.
All right, go ahead and show him, Josh.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
toe line? No.
Toe line is
Toe line?
correct. You will get no points for it, but
what
I was
was the
gonna
bonus point?
if
gonna
you
be?
could give me his Japanese name, I would give you a bonus point.
Toe
Wasn't
line.
That's wrong and racist.
What?
I just changed it to an R. And it's,
Oh.
his Japanese name was Wrecker Hook.
Ah.
Oh. Huh. Is he that one-step changer, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like Machine Wars repaints.
Right.
Because they did that line Machine Wars where they kind of used some of the technology from Beast Wars. Because you know, like the Scouts and Beast Wars were like that pull the tail and he transforms most of the way kind of a thing, the real small ones. I don't know, were you not alive for Beast Wars, Corey? I don't know.
No, I didn't know you were talking
I
to
was
me. I
not.
thought you were reminiscing with Rye. I had no idea what you were talking about.
The Machine Wars was basically the same
Yeah.
thing where like you pulled a thing on the back and he mostly transformed.
Oh.
he was black in Machine Wars.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that was another game that we did. Congratulations to Rye.
Chris won again.
That's
Chris
right.
won again.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh shit! Power Rider just found a Kiba Ranger in the Mobiles.
Nice.
Will they
Now,
finally
do
be
you
able to
think that
unlock
could be
this
because
now?
didn't they already do keys for Akiba Ranger?
Yeah, but they didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Like specifically, you couldn't even fit them in the Mobiles. They made the key piece too.
But I
thick.
mean, if someone has the old key, it wouldn't trigger the sound in the new one. Or we
no,
don't
you
know
can't. You can't fit the key in the Mobiles.
that? Oh, why?
Like because they're like joke keys since they're like an unofficial Sentai.
Oh, okay.
So the keys are purposely too thick to fit in any of the Gokaiger toys.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah, they won't do anything.
All right. Well, on that exciting news, we're out of here, guys. 3 hours, so it's a longer show for us. But thank you all for joining. Hopefully, you enjoyed all the news discussion and the game. And we will see you back again next week.
Bye-bye.
I'm waving.
Oh.